I forgot to open my mic. Hello. Hi. Um, yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with the event story. I still haven't recovered from the card opening thing. You know, the reverse box. I really want more, but you know, I must have some self-refrain because I do want other card boxes. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play. I forgot what I'm about to say. There's something I want to say, but yeah, whatever. I'll probably remember it again later. Anyways, audio's killing my ears. Like, okay, part 9. Mama. This gonna be a speed run, I think. I don't know. Cause I have other things to do later.
Celia? It's Adele. Are you home?
Adele?
I thought not.
Adele turns to the door, pulling a key from her pocket.
I live right across the hall. There must be something of hers in there.
I forgot where we left off. I mean, oh yeah, she have like this weird ass thing with Barrett. Her little apartment is fast food with almost as many ornaments as the parlor of crystals, just with less glitter. Uncut stones, exhibition, pamphlets, city maps, sewer maps, and assortment of repair tools.
Come on, Sissy, you must have left something here.
Among the stack upon stacks of odd and ends, Beryl's eyes land on a framed photograph.
Ah, this is her, is it not? The two of you seem very close.
Oh yeah, they are very close. In the black and white photo, the figures feel alive. One little girl gleeful, the other so nervous she's nearly out of frame.
Almost like sisters, actually.
I don't see
My
that they
parents
are
were
nearly
always
out of
traveling,
frame though.
So her family often took care of me. Making dinners, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's so sweet. Adele answers Beryl's question as she pulls open drawer after drawer.
Looks like the quiet type, doesn't she? But she's hugely ambitious underneath it all. She's certainly set her sights higher than I ever have.
I will love ambitious
Come on
women.
now. When I don't need them, they're all over the place. But now... Aha! Will this do?
Dragon on her shoulder is so cute. From the bottom drawer, she lifts out a stack of letters. You know, I'm feeling a bit conflicted that you're going in someone else's house and just, you know, just look through her stuff. The stamps are from all over the world, though the envelopes themselves look the same, each bearing a single neat missive. To our daughter, Adele Tavernier. Oh my god, that's her. Beryl picks up picks one up of. Oh my god! For a closer look, the stems each curl slightly, yellow mismatched against the fresh white envelope.
Madame Bonish?
Ah, I just woke up. That's why I'm a bit. I'm a bit out of touch. And then looks to her with urgency, but finds a worrisome response on Beryl's face. A knowing look as if she can see right through her. Okay.
Letters. Yes. They would do nicely.
Mm-hmm. Beryl glances at the empty drawer by Adele's feet. The least conspicuous spot on a well-used desk. Okay.
It is little wonder Celia came to be like family to you, with your own so often away.
I mean, that makes sense.
Right. Not that I mind, really. They've hardly been around since I was little.
That's actually sad.
See, shall we begin? Let us find this chosen family of yours.
Oh, that's so cute. She begins leafing through the letters, treating it as part of some quiet routine. Her eyes lose focus, but her hand keep moving, tracing every letter, searching for the invisible gleam between the lines. Finally, the light returns to her gaze. Wow.
I see her. Swallowed by the city. Sinking beneath the ground in a relic of the Great Plague. In the world below. Dancing with the dead.
What does that even mean?
Swallowed?
Yeah, I have the
ground.
same reaction with you. She frowns, first with concern, then curiosity, until she suddenly brightens.
Could it be the catacombs?
Oh!
Oh, of course! The Danse Macabre she talked about. It's
Is
there.
it like the catacombs is like a really dangerous place? Not because of ghosts or anything, it's because like people, I think I'm not sure, but then there's homeless people out there, and they are very aggressive.
She must
especially when
have
you
gone
don't
to
know
see the
place.
mural. Ah, Celia, you never pick the easy places, do you?
Damn!
You had me worried, madame. The way you said it.
I think you should still be worried.
Sounded almost like she'd passed on to the other side.
Ah, okay. Now certain of her goal, she jots up, heads for the apartment door, but Beryl raises her hand.
I see you there too, Adele.
Bruh, that's such a creepy thing. You know, we love creepy mamas.
And the shadow of death follows close behind.
Oh no. The silence. The words don't feel like a warning. They're a statement. The diviner looks on the past, looks on past the confines of her room, as if seeing something far in the distance. Yet Adele cannot help but laugh. Yeah.
Ha! It's hardly the first time I've been warned about the shadow of death, is it? There's no way I'm leaving Celia there by herself after what you've said. Your vision may be right, but still, I'll make my own decision.
Yes, Queen. Beryl watches her from behind her calm, translucent eyes. Eye that never fix on the moment, always beyond always. Moment passed, then she speaks.
I expected no less.
Yeah. She has predicted all of this. The two of them return to the street below, but as she walks, Adele slows her step towards the car, as if moving slower would stretch time itself. Though she may have some idea where her friend is, she's only grown more confused.
Madame Bonish, if you'll pardon my asking, can dreams be controlled?
In a way you can, you know. And sometimes I do weird shit in my dreams.
Think first of matter as the lower form of spirit, and spirit as the refined form of matter.
I might be too dumb for this, but
When we dream, we tread in the spiritual world above, and thus we may shape it, just as we do our material world.
Then, is it possible for a diviner such as yourself to decide what I dream?
Oh, that's an interesting question. A question aimed at the heart of it. Beryl tilts her head. The words aren't sharp enough to pierce her.
I did not interfere with your dream, Adele. But if your concerns are too great, you do not need to accept my readings.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
She's so soft-spoken, man. Even like when people are accusing her, she's so... Oh!
I'm still
What
trying
a
to make
woman.
sense of all this. A dream turned into reality. And I've met 2 diviners in the past couple of days, and one of them is dead. I felt I had to ask.
I understand. I would feel much the same were I in your position.
Thank you.
She's so creepy, man.
I should take you home, madame. I know a shortcut.
She opens the passenger door, a professional habit, only to realize the seat is occupied. Hello there! It's been so long.
Felicien?
You're just getting better and better, aren't you? Leaving me waiting once again. What's your excuse this time,
Despite it all, Adele feels genuine relief to see her once missing employer.
Where have you been? There are strikes going on all over the place, Felicien. You've got to stop sneaking off and roaming around by yourself.
You know, I am a bit suspicious of Felicien.
Oh, hold on. Where did you get that necklace?
Oh! Oh no. That necklace is in blue color. It's that same necklace that she holds, like the gems that she holds. I don't remember.
Pardonnez-moi. Who are you to lecture me? You're the one who left me alone in this car.
You know, the reason why I'm a bit suspicious of her, because like we don't know for certain what she's here for, you know. Like sure she has some excuse, but I feel like there's more depth to her character. The refined woman picks up a macaron with gingerly grace, but she doesn't take a bite. Her lips preoccupied instead with launching her signature razor-sharp critiques.
That necklace? Celia gave it to me. How did you get it?
Yeah. Adele reaches into her pocket, but it's empty. Felicien put down the sweet and lifted the necklace at her chest.
Celia gave it to you, did she? Are you mad? This is a priceless national treasure, ma chère. Not a friendship bracelet. I say this to you for the last time, and I shall not repeat it again.
What the hell?
This is mine, and always has been mine.
I feel like she's
The
gaslighting
finest of
us.
all treasures I collected on my many adventures. It's a relic of a more beautiful era. Shattered and distorted, along with the vision of the Baron family.
Bro,
My
the
family.
way that she is speaking is exactly like Manu's Vendetta style. But I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
This
That
jewel
she
is
is not.
mine. Do you hear? Mine, mine, mine.
She clenches the diamond in her fist, staring daggers at Adele, though the look in her eyes doesn't feel like rage. She finds a pocket between disdain and malice, like finding a red meat feast in her pantry. You know, I'm just wondering what Barrow's doing.
What
She's just there,
are you
standing.
talking about?
Is something wrong, Adele?
Very steady the staggering driver from behind. Oh,
You are still
Such a sweet-
worrying about
sweet
Felicien. Is that so?
Well, not anymore. It turns out she's been waiting for me in the car. And, Felicien, what do you mean it's yours? Felicien?
Barry follows Adele's pointing finger towards the passenger seat. Her voice catches.
But, my dear, there is no one in your car.
Bruh.
You have been arguing with an empty seat since you opened the door.
Bro, that's so creepy, man. And she just stood there and listened to the entire conversation. I mean, like, I would be standing there still, you know, just like, you know, I just like to see people talking to nothing. Yeah. Adele's blank mind and tongue stammering at the colliding dissonance of what was and is.
How?
You're hallucinating, my dear. Is there an article? Oh yeah. Okay, this was from a friend. A kind friend sent you a fortune-telling postcard, saying the pattern on the back reveals your fate for the week. You flip it over and see. At least give me the postcard and see. Soft winding curve, a full circle. A square missing one corner. Okay. Sharp angular lines. I'm gonna do soft winding curve. Turning around where every solitary nails. Okay. Oh, did I mess it up? Okay, whatever.
And there she was, glowering at the empty passenger seat, yelling as if quite alarmed by someone inside.
Mama!
I believe she called her Félicie? No, Félicienne. Yes, that was her name. Indeed, I once knew a Félicienne as well.
Oh! Do you believe it's the same person? Isn't this Félicienne rather important? Ooh, I wanna ask both.
Well, it is far from a common name. That much is certain. But then such a coincidence would border on theatrical, no? I should like to think that fate has more elegant ways of crossing my path with brooms. Though, of course, it is possible that fate favors the comedy of the absurd. That said, the Félicienne I knew would not take well to being mistaken for just any Félicienne. Before the Second Industrial Revolution, the blood in her veins was more prized than liquid gold.
She's of a noble birth, isn't she? She's above worth.
The barons were known as fighters, heroes, priests and priestesses
I'm guessing
of lightning.
it's the same girl because
That
Baron
legacy
hasn't
was
even
passed down through
saw her
generations.
yet. Something must be correlating right now.
Even a century after the last aluminum furnace bearing their name went cold, she still remembers the heat of fame, of success, of envy.
So she comes from a time before the storm. Oh,
Precisely. When she was born, this storm had not yet begun. Not that it matters much, you see. In times like these, those born before the storm often still cross paths with those of another era. Just like you and your friends. And myself and Brune.
She's been reversed.
The Félicienne I knew disappeared long ago. Absent a miracle, I doubt anyone will ever see her again.
Well, your doubt is false. Because she's here. Paris in Hysteria. Adele forces a broken smile to her face.
Madame Boiniche, as much as I appreciate your humor, now really isn't the time for it. Where did she... I'm quite used to her attitude, but stealing that necklace crosses a line.
Adele.
The distant in her voice and manners disappear. The diviner becomes mortal. Her voice lays with genuine concern.
Félicienne was
Worry,
never
Mama.
here. Perhaps it fell out of your pocket. Allow me to aid you in its return. I believe it is best you not act alone in your current state.
Oh my god. Matilda must be loved.
Ah, I've got it now. She didn't come to your parlor today, so she must have gone somewhere else. And she's been waiting in the car ever since. No wonder she got angry and stormed off.
Oh no, you guys lighting yourself now. She finishes with her sleeve button, desperate to escape this farce.
Aye, c'est trop. What a day. I think it's better we speak again another time, Madame Boiniche. Would tomorrow work?
When did you first meet this Félicienne?
Haha.
Oh my goodness.
Beryl moved faster, forcing the car door closed.
Honestly, what on earth is happening today? You
Calm
want proof?
down.
I'll give you proof. Madness. Never thought I'd have to actually convince someone that I worked for that terrible woman.
She rummaged impatiently through the pockets until she finds her wallet.
It was raining. She started complaining about the mud on her shoes the moment she stepped into the car,
Oh
then
my
insisted
God.
we head straight to the Champs-Elysees. You know, wealthy young ladies like her are always generous with payment. I often have to take time out of my evenings just to count all her tips. That very first day, she even gave me some gold francs as keepsakes. I've got them in here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, was she never? Her face twists in disbelief as she flips it open and closes it again. Not a single coin or bill.
I must have put them somewhere
Oh
else.
my god, I feel bad for her for wasting her time.
Give me a moment to check the car. I've got other proof too. The macaron boxes. There's a full one somewhere, and her hair, little bits and pieces she left in the car.
For a brief moment, she had said the absurd conclusion. Felicia never existed.
I remember that day.
Yeah, I think you have some mental. I'm joking. Her every recollection of Felician takes on a strange blur, as if she were viewing them from behind a fog-up windshield.
I must be tired. It's been a long day. It'll come to me soon.
It's about to get interesting now. Barry strokes the back of her hand, gently urging her to let go of the empty wallet.
But there is nothing to remember.
I feel bad for her.
Something's wrong with me. Prophecies, dreams, the necklace. It's all playing havoc with my mind. I need to clear my head. Just bear with me. Those coins have to be in here somewhere.
Do not worry, Adem. It is not only you who is confused in this era.
And I kind of understand Adele, because like, imagine you doing the hard work and then everything was for nothing. The person didn't even exist, and all the stress you went through.
Look at the people around you.
I will be pissed.
People?
Oh. Sound crashes back in. She rubs her temples, fighting the dizziness.
No more atrocities! No more oppression!
Liberté! Égalité!
Stand with Paris! Stand with the people! Pour the commune! For France!
Excuse me, monsieur.
Beryl calls out to the nearest worker, a man waving a bright red spiritual cap.
Where are you going?
We are following the Garde Nationale to fight the Royalists!
Yes, and then I'm going straight to the pawnbroker to get my mattress back.
You do
What
that,
the
sister.
hell is going on?
Brighter days lie just ahead if we fight as one for our city!
It is no easy feat, but your voices today may echo further than you know. You will triumph in time.
Merci, madame! For the commune de Paris!
The man turns and disappears into the crowd.
Well, everyone's fighting to survive these days. Looks like another protest, but... Did he just say Commune de Paris?
He did. In their minds, this is the burning summer of 1871.
Oh my god. Those almost transparent eyes again. People's thought passed through her like light through crystal. Beryl reads them but never bends to them.
Unconscious thoughts, countless in number, are converging upon this city. This is a
Yeah.
volatile time indeed.
I know this song.
Some worry for their missing family and friends.
It's a lamp.
Some are terrified by ghosts and spirits. Some obsess over a long-dead emperor. And others are shaken by the phantom attacks of a beast of legend. The edifice of reality is shaking. Chaos has been invited into its foundation. Whispered fears, murmured madnesses. A sickness is sweeping the city, and the beasts of Gévaudan have multiplied.
Oh my god. She watches the flow of the moving crowd.
Those who invited this chaos did not comprehend that the flaws of reality are not the fault of a single person, nor group of people. This is not the way to mend, Harry. Everyone, everything has an identity, whether it be individual or collective. To attempt to unify them all so recklessly will not create order, but chaos. Chaos is what turned those people into beasts.
You mean the sightings of the beasts of Gévaudan were all people? That the citizens of Paris have been turning into monsters? Then are they the ones who killed Madame Raymond? Who cursed me, took Celia and trapped all these protesters in this delusion? And Félicien too?
I think Manus Vindicte has something to do with that. The things she describes are fairy tales, myth, urban legend meant to scare children. They aren't real. They aren't meant to be believed. She grits her teeth, unable to reconcile her doubts with her experience.
Truthfully, madame, I'm having a hard time believing you, or even my own eyes.
Oh my god.
Everything turned
I feel bad for
completely
Meryl.
mad the moment I entered your parlor.
Her whole life must be like, I don't believe you. I came to you for protection and I don't like it, so I don't believe you.
The beasts of Gévaudan were nothing more than a rumor before I met you. But in your parlor, in that dream, there they were, attacking me. And now you claim that Félicien isn't real, that I just made her up. What are you trying to do here?
No, don't blame
I play
her.
no part in your fate, Adele. It is what brought you here. I am only
I
a
feel bad
witness.
for Meryl.
Only a witness. You've got a clever answer for everything, don't you?
Oh
Then tell me
no,
what
don't
the
be
necklace
mad
is.
at Mama.
You must have seen Félicien take it, right? So, did you witness that?
Oh my
madame?
god, they'll be respectful. She's a mother.
You received that necklace in a dream. It is only natural that it would vanish into another.
Wow. Calm down. Oh my god. But honestly, valid freak out. Her reasoning is as solid as it is absurd.
That necklace proves the truth of my words. The spirit world is as real to us as the physical world. We will happily read Felicien's fate. That is, if you still believe she is real.
I don't need you to read anything. I need space to get away from all this madness and think for myself.
No, don't leave Mama. Barry stepped back from the car door, unconsciously giving way, allowing Adele to lunge forward and seize the handle.
Adele,
What? The ring in her ears returns and the street noise rushes in all at once. But she's made up her mind. If she can just get in, start the
Adele,
engine.
behind you.
Oh no.
What?
Mama. A damn metallic brushes her neck. Oh no. Oh. Are we gonna fight that thing? Yeah. Let me fight that thing. Lockhart Battle.
Greetings.
I've never been good with restraints.
Cleansing their thoughts.
Agreed.
Taking a peek inside.
The feast begins!
Close your eyes. Trust me, it won't hurt.
Let's go.
Face the truth.
I'll pay for this!
Cleansing their thoughts.
Wash. Listen to this.
Gonna heal.
Our blood will burn,
They're gonna die.
though it may come with pain.
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend.
Let's go, Mama.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood.
They're so cute, my child.
Stay close to me.
Oh, protective Mama. Adele reacts instantly, pulling back with barrel stuck against her arm. Wah. A burst of flame shoots from her fingertip. Her little dragon beats its wing, setting the beast ablaze before it can fade away.
Your hand! Did it get you?
Oh no.
Bon sang!
Fatima.
This is no dream. How did they get here?
Shout rise from the nearby crowd. Adele gaps, scanning the street, seeing no second monster. She finally exhaled.
Is that what you meant earlier?
Oh my god. The diviner nods faintly, blood rushing down her now paler skin. If there'd been a moment slower, Beryl's arm wouldn't be the only one. Oh, she's bleeding! Help her, Adele, help her! Adele doesn't believe she's worth that kind of sacrifice.
Maybe you do have a point. At least about the beast of Gévaudan.
Oh my god. She opens the car door, searching inside with purpose before handing Beryl's a handkerchief.
Here, take this. It should help with the bleeding. I can't just leave you like this. You'll have to come with me, madame.
Oh my god.
But I'm afraid I can't take you home. I must find my friends before anything happens to them. I can't just leave them wandering the city while these monsters prowl the streets.
Is that so?
She looks surprised, but accepts the gesture.
I foresaw death in the catacombs. And yet still, you aim to go there.
Of course.
Of course.
Wow.
I've made up my mind. I need to find Celia. I don't care what it costs.
Yeah, go find your homie. And then pauses, her vision lock on Barrel's bleeding arm.
I'm still not sure if I can trust you. But for now, at least, I don't believe you want to do me any harm. But I need to know. Why are you helping me? You didn't even ask for payment.
Yeah, I was curious.
What do you
about
want
that,
from me?
To witness. Barrel's translucent eyes barely restrain a visible roll. Ah, it's affectionate, almost but oh my god! Her question is harmless, if utterly naive.
So this is what you choose to ask.
Look at the smile.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of all there is to question, your future, this chaos, you choose to ask about me.
What's so strange about that? The flawless, gentle smile returns from a throne back to the diviner.
Nothing. Your curiosity is only natural.
Like how this
I
is
have
so
never
sweet.
once lied to you, Adele. You are cursed, haunted by a shadow of fate. I only wish to see what will become of you.
But don't you already know? I'll die in the catacombs. What else is there to see?
You know this yourself. Yet, here we are. We have a common interest in that fate, you and I. Let us leave it at that. Go to the catacombs, Adele. With me by your side.
Oh my god.
You will need my help once you enter.
That is so sweet. Mama, don't die on us. It's a long delayed request to travel together. Adele can't read much from Beryl's expression, but there's no time left. After a brief thought, she opens the car door again.
Please, get in. Careful. Let me open the door.
Ah, finally.
Merci
You're back to
beaucoup.
being rational. Mama is so motherly. The Peugeot 201 slips through the crowd, turning down a quiet street towards its destined end. Wow. We're about to go into the catacombs. I just feel bad for Beryl. But I think, like, you know, having a child like Matilda does it for you. You know, it gives you patience. I love Matilda. Who's there? Thievery is a craft that demands both courage and skill, but above all, luck. Okay. Stay away. I was seriously waiting all night. I'm not sure this is worth it. Trust me, Paul. This is our big chance. I saw him go in right here. You know, when they put Paul, reminds me of Kang. The catacombs is just a pile of bones. Everyone in Paris knows that. He had suitcase, heavy ones. I bet he's hiding something big. It's all ours when he leaves. Did you hear that? He's coming out. Okay. Oh, hi, tiramisu. Welcome. Wait. Was the guy you saw this massive? No way. Look at his head. No, wait. What's wrong with his hands? Ah, he's coming this way. Did he see us? He saw us. Okay. What the hell is going on in the catacombs? Okay, voices of anger, chants from marches and protests echoes through the street. You begin thinking about the roots of this era's unrest. Those surge of fear, anxiety, and anger, perhaps they come from, okay, a breakdown of connection and distance between people, a world out of order, and universe out of balance. The collapse of morals and the decay of the human heart. A crisis of civilization and primal aggression. Oh my god, it's so hard because I agree with all of them. I'll go with this. Vile people with no sense of virtue, yeah. Completely agree. Next one. So we're going in the catacombs with Mama. So motherly. Oh, we're already in. Okay. Bricks and soil, several stories. Hi, shout out. Oh my god, shout out the sunlight above. Footsteps making dull echoes through the underground passage.
This should be about where the restricted area begins, though I doubt the police have the luxury of worrying about our trespassing.
I don't think the police even it's brave enough to go in. The crowd inside the lampshade emits a steady faint light, bathing the tunnel in a soft glow. Dust long settle on the rough stone floor rises into the air, as if the space were rushing up to meet its rare visitor.
I've always wanted to explore the catacombs.
Of
It's
course
almost
you do.
eerie to think they've been lying beneath our feet for centuries, and it only got spookier once they started stuffing the dead away down here. A vast labyrinth lined with skeletons. But despite the spookiness, I still
Wouldn't
feel
it
it has a
smell
special
bad?
charm. Secret passages used by revolutionaries and soldiers, surviving in their own way against the march of progress.
Yeah, I get it, but then you say about dead bodies down there, wouldn't it be really, in the smell of a dead body? I don't think it's good.
The catacombs have a rich history, indeed. Yet only a small portion of it remains open to the public. It is a place dear to the spirit of the city, yet one that is hidden away.
The companion finished the sentence. Adele hadn't.
Oh, pardon. I'm treating you like one of my clients. I'm sure you don't need a guide to tell you these
Wow.
things. En plus, we aren't here for sightseeing. I need to find Celia and get her to safety as soon as possible.
Muscle memory. They come to a confluence of paths. Adele's heart tugged as her purpose meets yet another frustration.
But these tunnels stretch out almost 300 kilometers in all directions. We can't go looking for a needle in a haystack. Madame, your divination revealed Celia's whereabouts before. Could you perhaps try it again?
I feel like you're walking into your death.
The fates of many commingle here. To trace her would be to catch a single stream from a flowing river. But it seems her stream is deeply entangled with your own. Perhaps by observing yours, I may discern her presence. Your stream
she's
is
gonna
quite
protect her.
unique. the familial curse you bear. It may be a gift in some strange way, setting you on a path unlike any other.
A taxi driver.
I've certainly never thought of it that way.
Though, in saying that, she finds herself back in the parlor of Crystal, weighing her attitude towards fate, her dismissal of it. She shakes her head and sighs.
But you're saying you can track her, n'est-ce pas?
It will not show me where she is, but I will gain some sense of where she has been.
Génial. Better than searching blindly.
Beryl nods, her crystal pendulum emitting a dim light. Shine bright like a diamond.
To the left.
D'accord. Then we go left.
Ah. I feel like it's the same place. They turn another corner and the next corridor ahead looks much the same as the last. Ah!
Wait. I should leave some sort of mark.
Ah! Are they getting lost? Adele picks up a stone and scratches yet another arrow on the wall.
We've been walking for a while now, but we still haven't found anything. Forgive me, madame, but are you sure your divination?
The doubt in this woman.
Look. The fruits of your search.
The way she speaks, oh my god. Following Beryl's gaze, she catches a silhouette flickering at the far end. Is this about to turn into a ghost story? She crouches, raising her hand slightly, ready to strike with her flames if needed. Adele watches guardedly as the figure steps into the light.
Who's there?
What the hell are you doing
A
here?
fellow explorer. What luck. You see, my headlamp's gone out and I've been separated from my students. I wonder if you might help me get to the surf. Wait, you? Are you not that same young lady from
What
yesterday?
did you do to Marcelia?
And you, Madame Beryl Boiniche. What on earth are you two doing here?
Oh my god.
You know each other?
Beryl is so famous. And then looks back at Beryl, but her suspicion washes up against her calm composure.
I have attended a number of Professor Roseau's lectures. His ideas are most intriguing.
Oh god, I love it. Beryl's introduction is cut notably short, but it hints all the more at how wide her influence reaches. But this man himself does not earn any trust for being an acquaintance, yeah.
Was Celia with you, Professor? I've been looking for her. It's serious. I tried calling the campus, but no one answered.
Celia? She was supposed to join us today, yes. But I'm afraid I haven't seen her. Most unlike
Are
her
you not
to do
worried about
such
your
a thing.
students?
But perhaps she had a change of plans.
Didn't you say you just got separated with the students and now you're not? Oh my god, what the hell? I then studied the man's bewildered face. A thought crosses her mind. Oh,
Forgive me.
Huh?
oh my god. Her dragon. Full lunches for the professors to be sending fire crawling up his finger. Be careful. The flames flicker, fading quietly, leaving only a trace of warmth. The fire is at home.
Mademoiselle Tavernier, what are you doing?
No need to be alarmed. It's just my arcane skill. It's a relief to know you're as real as you appear. But you have heard about the reappearance of the beasts of Gévaudan, no? To say nothing of the critters that surely nest down here. Monsters wearing human skin could be lurking nearby. We can't be too cautious.
I appreciate the warning.
Oh my god. Why does he look so pissed? He brushes away imaginary ashes from his sleeve and resumes the prior conversation.
Knowing Celia, it may very well be that she lost track of time organizing her research materials. Are you quite certain she's
Bro, are
not
you
at home?
trying to gaslight us, man? We already
That
told
does
you.
sound like her. But I went to her place. No one was there.
In all likelihood, she's in some cafe with her nose buried in a book. But mademoiselle, why is it that you are so concerned with finding her?
It's
It's
because
as
she's
if
my
you're
friend?
certain
What
she's
the
in
hell?
some kind of danger.
Of course, she's been missing. I'm gonna be worried. If that was my friend, I'm gonna be worried. What the hell? She cannot help but notice his move one hand behind his back. A guarded stance.
She may well be.
Suspicious.
Madame Boaniche has had a premonition.
They go over a brief account of the prophecy, the nightmare, and the necklace that serve as proof. When she finishes, the professor exhales softly before bursting into laughter. What the hell?
Madame Boaniche, forgive my bluntness, but you've been indulging this mademoiselle far too much. Scurrying about down here? What this young lady needs is a good rest.
Shut up, man.
It is her will that brought us here.
Yes, mama. Yes. He turns to Adele, pity mingling with paternalism in a single toxic facade. As if she had only been some babbling child potting at a monster beneath her bed. Aww.
Mademoiselle, I know you're a dear friend of Celia's and worried about her safety,
Wow.
but you mustn't let yourself become paranoid, especially with all of this hysteria spreading through the city as of late.
You know, you need to be paranoid, especially with this hysteria going on. You know, because you don't know what's gonna
Are
happen.
you saying I'm making things up? That this
Oh my
is
God.
just some kind of mania? It isn't. Absolutely not. How else could you explain the necklace?
Oh my god, calm down.
There may be many
I'm on your side,
explanations. Many, indeed. So I fear, in the worst case, that you've been under the spell of this mania for much longer than you realize. Think, mademoiselle, this necklace you were
How
given
did you
in this
know
dream
about that
of yours.
necklace?
Where did it go?
How do you know that
Where
it was
is
from
it
a
now?
dream?
It was Felicienne. She...
Adele hesitated mid-step, bringing up her vanishing employer who will only make the situation worse.
I
No, how the hell does this guy know
saw
about this
it.
stuff? Am I missing something? She rings her memory like a dry sponge. At the end of the tomb, darkness, she spied the same fur that had haunted her dream.
Watch out!
I will wanna fight. Yeah. Fight, fight. The furry shadow scream and dance away. Its cry louder than her gasps. Wow. Fight, 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 fight. Let's go.
Greetings. I've never been good with restraints. Taking a peek inside. Agreed. Sensing their thoughts. The feast begins! The path will become clear.
Let's go,
Have I
baby.
startled you? Though it may come with pain.
Finish it. Yeah.
Get off! I'll pay for this! This may sting.
That was certainly a choice.
I've never been good with restraint. Listen to this!
Agreed. Huh. Very well.
Yeah, boy.
Like crushing a grape! Come dance with us! A little surprise.
No, I didn't die. Yeah.
Battles have little meaning, save for...
Please, mademoiselle, those were simply ordinary critters, not mythological beasts. I'm afraid my verdict stands. What you need is rest, my dear.
No. The man shakes his head in regret, casting an apologetic glance to his barrel.
As much respect as I may hold for the art of divination. In fact, my own field of study overlaps with it quite a bit. Ultimately, divination is but a tool, and an auxiliary one at that.
I don't believe you.
In this era, everyone is clamoring to find the true path out of their predicaments. But I have yet to hear of anyone who has found an ultimate answer. I believe that it is only when all of society is united that we will have any chance of success. Indeed, that is my team's and Celia's shared goal. There are, of course, those who claim to have found the secret to creating such a society. But they are nothing but imposters. Little do they know that the lies they spout are destined to backfire, causing suffering and disaster as they too are devoured into the collective unconscious. We must make our own decisions. Wouldn't you agree, Mademoiselle Tavernier?
I suppose you have a point.
His word seems to be against all her desire. To the contrary, painful earnest and the anger rising in her chest fades. But the calm itself is revealing. She has never been this quick to anger before.
But I'm certain something is wrong. And that's exactly why I'm here.
Yeah. Adele glances back to the narrow tomb passage, where she spots the shifting darkness once more. Oh my god. It draws closer, sharper, until it solidifies into a familiar figure. My girl!
Celia? Don't go!
Adele?
The shadow flickers and vanishes, and without even relighting her lamp, Adele runs after it.
Attendez, mademoiselle! Please, don't venture off alone!
The light behind her fades, and with it, the shouting of the professor. She just went straight for it. I wonder what is gonna happen. Witness report. An unremarkable witness report. All rumor, whisper, and tales. Every passerby keeps a few in their pockets. Okay. Riverbank lies. A boatman on the scene say he saw unusual blue flames near the riverbank one night. They disappeared when he got closer. He insists he's never seen Willow the Weeps in all his 20 years of the river. You know, that must not be a coincidence, you know. A letter to heaven. I really like the font though.
Celia, wait! Why are you running from me?
Let's go. I don't think that's Cecilia, but okay. I'm just gonna follow you, girl. Chasing the blur, Adele turns another corner and stops startled. Oh no. Oh my god, this looks creepy. Her relit lamp reveals nothing ahead but her tightly packed brakes.
Where did she go?
Oh! This hand!
Adele, why are you with them?
So it is her! Two hands grabs Adele's shoulder and wrench her around. Face to face with her lost and very anxious friend.
Celia? How did you... I just saw you over there. Never mind. Are you alright? What happened to you? I've been worried sick.
The grips tighten, concern turning into panic mid-sentence.
Answer me. Why are you with them?
What the hell?
Them?
She might be hallucinating, guys.
What do you mean?
Manus Vindicte.
What? Baron? A name heard only in dreams burst out through clenched teeth.
The professor deceived us all. He's been a member of Manus Vindicte this entire
knew
time.
it.
He never wanted to help anyone.
I had a feeling. That's why I didn't like the man.
We can't let him open the gates. We can't let him unleash the Imagirial Paris.
Oh, he's gonna release it.
Wait. Hold
What
on
about
a minute,
Baron?
Celia. Manus Vindicte. In imaginary Paris. Please, I don't understand.
Adele grabs her friend's trembling hand, holding tight until she's shaking
Do you remember Vincent?
subside. Vincent.
The madman that rammed into my car
Hey.
turned into a beast of Gévaudan in my dream. You were in it too, Celia.
She looks to her friend, expecting yet more doubt.
No, Adele. It wasn't a dream. Yesterday morning, I went to the hospital to check in on him.
What the hell?
That would be around the time I visited Madame Boaniche's parlor.
Celia nods, she puts on a calm face, but the slightest quiver in her lips shows through.
But when I arrived, I was told that he'd been taken to his hometown by his family. I truly didn't think much of it at the time, although I was remiss to have lost my chance to say goodbye. But on my way back, I saw him again. He was getting into a car, one that I recognized right away. Professor Roseau's.
She takes a deep breath, her breath holding back both shock and fury.
It was altogether too strange. I couldn't just let it go. So, I hailed a car and tailed them. They parked in a hidden spot and entered the catacombs together. They kept going deeper,
Interesting.
and I followed. I don't know how long we walked, but it felt like we were descending into hell itself.
Wow.
Then, I saw the room.
What room?
You should feel honored, Vincent. Few have ever had the privilege to stand in this place.
He throws a dismissive glance over his shoulder, striding deeper towards the room at the corridor's end, a dazed young man trailing behind. Moments later, the hidden young woman peeks out around the corner.
Where are we?
The strange light spilling from the entrance stream stings her eye, unnervingly bright. Wow. She steadies herself and edges closer to where the two figures vanish. Oh, you're gonna get caught. I miss Mama. You can't even you left Mama with the Manos Vendetta guy, bitch ass. I mean the guy is a jerk. The center of the room is dominated by a strange circular pit, its interior wall fitted with a ladder of unknown make.
A ladder? I thought we were already in the deepest part of the catacombs. Never mind my mumbling, Your Majesty.
Your
Only,
Majesty?
could I ask, where does this ladder lead?
What the hell?
As above, so
Oh, no.
below.
I still remember that
Don't
movie.
let appearances fool you.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, this is its entrance. The archive of imagery. The anima mundi. The shared dream. The sea of collective unconscious. It goes by many names. But I prefer to call it the depths of myth.
Oh my god.
And it exists
Those
in a more
mansplaining.
tangible form than you may think, my dear boy. In fact, it is right in front of you.
My god. This is beyond my wildest imagination.
For now, it is but a small crack in the veil. Nowhere near enough. We must open the gateway. If we wish to restore the glory that once shone on this land, we need a far more radiant light. Like the brilliance of the sun of Austerlitz.
He stared downwards, his eyes reflecting the brilliant flickering light below. Okay.
As I told you, there is risk here. The maelstrom of imagery will devour any who dive into it, reshaping their body and soul into something else entirely. But I have faith in you, my boy. You remember what I taught you, don't you?
Of course! I'm ready! It would be my greatest honor!
I feel like the guy's gonna die. The young man doesn't hesitate for even a moment. He descends the ladder, his movement deft and sure as he vanishes into the deep.
You must find the key. The French blue. A pivotal discovery by one of our most venerable pioneers. Sadly, her existence dissolved into the depths of myth just as she had nearly claimed it. Still, Her discovery has paved the way for our victory today. Together we will build a bridge between the material and spiritual realms, one that will guide us toward a more perfect world. Have you found it, Vincent?
What the hell? What the hell is that voice? The young man reappears, but where his hand should be, instead grips the side with a pair of massive lupine cartoons. Lupine? Oh. A twisted head follows. Oh no. Jaws glinting with vivid blue ichor dripping from his fan. An inhuman, monstrous face.
C'est magnifique! That's it! Bring it to me! Bring it to me!
But in the next instant, the blue shatters into drifting light and fades away. The rapture on the man's face freezes, only to melt away.
What a shame, dear boy. It seems you weren't worthy after all.
This lets out a mournful cry, but the professor ignores it as he turns to the entrance.
Perhaps then the final experiment must fall to you,
Oh my god.
Celia.
He knows. Run, Celia, run. Let's fight that blue thing.
Come here. Let's see who's bothering you.
Professor Rosawa, what have you done? I had wanted this to be a surprise, Celia. Our research has entered a new phase. New phase? All I saw was Vincent turning into a monster. Hush, no need to get so worked out. All he has done is assume the form his subconscious most desire. What the heck? I don't think anyone desires to be look like that. Isn't that Vincent? Oh my god, he can't even speak. This is madness. Celia, please. Please, Celia. Let us resolve this misunderstanding civilly. What the hell? What misunderstanding? Ask for what you did. I'm so annoyed with that guy.
Embrace it.
I think it's fairly obvious that I'm annoyed with that guy.
Thoughts.
That was her.
Taking a peek inside. The feast begins.
The path will become clear. Have I startled you? Though it may come with pain.
Yeah, boy.
Pay for this.
Oh, but you have the potential to be much more better. Go to the depths of myth, you can be freed from this flawed mortal shell. What the hell? Come, Celia, it's time you took the step that will change the world. Stay away from me, you'll learn that, yeah.
I've never been
I
so
love
restrained.
Celia, I love Celia.
Cleansing their thoughts.
Final business.
Listen to this. I shall savor this.
Yeah, boy. What a pity, Celia. You had such promise. You truly are my finest pupil. Must I treat you as I did Vincent to make you see? This will be a tragic loss for my academic legacy. What the?
Battles have
What
little
don't
meaning.
you get
Save for the
into
prizes
that
to be
ladder,
won.
you know?
Laurent Rousseau is a madman.
I feel bad for the girl. Rage and sorrow twist her friend's once studious, gentle face. Aww.
I thought he genuinely wanted to make the world better through parapsychology. He'd gone much further than anyone else. But I was perhaps too foolish, too naive to realize that all his novel theories, all the inspiring dreams he shared with us, were lies, meant to ensnare us, to use
That's so
us.
sad.
All those rumors of monsters in the city, the madness in the streets, the disappearances, they were his handiwork. He and Manus Vindicte.
Professor Rousseau? The depths of myth? Manus Vindicte?
I saw him. Vincent. He became a beast of Gévaudan. I saw it with my own eyes. Then he turned to me and...
The voice breaks with emotion. Countless question crowds cross forward, but in the end, they all yield to one.
But you're safe now, Sissy. That's all that matters. We'll figure things out later. For now, we need to get out of this accursed place.
What about Beryl? Adele holds Celia's hand so tight, her knuckles blanch. Whatever else, she's certain of one thing. She won't lose sight of her friend ever again. So she stepped forward, yet no footstep followed.
Sissy? What's wrong? Allons-y, come on. We have to go.
Oh no. Her friend doesn't move with her. She stands motionless, expressionless, until her mask is broken by the hint of trailing light and faint concern written on her face.
I'm so very glad, Adele.
Don't tell me she's already dead.
I still truly see myself through your eyes, n'est-ce pas?
Sissy? What do you mean? What else would you look like?
For instance, she sees it through the veil of shadow. It's no illusion.
He captured me, Adele, and threw me down the ladder.
No! No! I was hoping that it wouldn't be.
So many voices
Why?
flooded my head.
Watch, why?
An endless number. Until I couldn't feel my own body anymore. They told me things. Whispered about this Manus Vindictae. Everything struck me so quickly.
You have to
so
make it depressing.
chaotically. Yet it felt so long. Like an endless moment. But I found something in the current. A diamond. The key to all this. If that diamond falls into their hands, they'll use it to unleash the depths of myth. And when that happens, all of Paris will be drowned in the maelstrom of imagery. And I'm afraid everyone will suffer just as Vincent and I have. I had to get the diamond away from them. I had to make sure they couldn't use it. But I remembered what you told me, Adele. That the real French blue was recut long ago. Then, the diamond must be an imitation. Something fabricated by Manus Vindictae, no? So a thought struck me. If it's only a forgery, then your arcane skill can destroy it. I kept thinking about that, over and over, and told myself I had to reach you. Then, just like that, a car door appeared in front of me. One I truly could not forget. It was your passenger door.
She released this long-held truth like a taut rubber band, immediately snapping the moment together.
Maybe the depths of myth really does connect our dreams, blurring the line between what's real and what's imagined. At the very least, it led me to you.
So then, in that bizarre dream, it really was you?
Yes, it was. The depths of myth, how it connects us, truly is amazing. But I'm afraid I can't go any further. Too much has changed. I've changed. They won't stop chasing their key. Razo will do whatever it takes to retrieve it and inflict the suffering on all of Paris. Please, Adele, tell me you destroyed the diamond as I asked. You did, didn't you?
She clutches at her, desperate for an answer, but Adele is at loss for word. Unable to summon up an explanation without stammering.
It was all so strange and confusing. I was worried about you. And I thought the diamond might be the only clue as to where you were. So I didn't destroy it. It should be with Felicienne now.
Oh,
Felicienne. Quelle horreur. You can't mean that, Felicienne.
That's right. I told you about her over dinner.
No, this is terrible. I see now, they're all... Listen to me, Adele. Felicienne is an enemy. She's with Manus Vindictae.
I freaking know it!
You mustn't
I
trust
freaking
her.
knew it!
She's more dangerous than she...
No! What the hell?
How rude. You really ought to reflect on your choice of friends, ma chérie. I've no patience for personal slander.
Wow! I just want to say she got personality. I like that. I'm sad about what happened to Celia, but damn, that last word just threw me off. Yeah. Harsh critic. A few words of advice for Arcanians who've run out of option. Okay. The Sun King's favorite. During Louis... Oh my god, what the hell is that number? 14? 16? I think it's 14. Reign life for most nobles of the world was tough. They had to live at Versailles and follow elaborate etiquette to show their loyalty to the king. Earning even a smaller amount of royal favor meant extra rewards and yearly salaries, which helped them manage their debt. Wow. However, some families refused to exchange their sword for robes. All aristocratic families with arcane bloodlines continued to flaunt their unique arcane skill. The Baron family was one of them. It's Felicien. Once commanders of thunder and lightning on the battlefield, the Baron now performed parlor tricks at banquets to gain social status. Okay. As time passed, their wealth dwindled. After the Napoleonic era, this noble's family found themselves deep in debt, often selling off their possessions to survive. Investing in business became more common and was no longer seen as disgraceful. Fortunately, the rise of aluminium gave Monsieur Baron the chance to apply his arcane skill to this new industry, bringing his family a steady income. But the success didn't last, as new weapon and new social order emerged. That must be a hard life, man. When you try everything, but still the world is against you. Human technology progress made low output arcane skill obsolete. Once more, okay, obsolete. Electric light and wiring became commonplace, and the Hall Herald process made aluminium cheap, wiping out the Baron's family last viable business. What a pathetic glory of the past, what a pitiful noble soul. This noble desperately needed an opportunity, some support, a chance to change times and restore the Arcanian's prestige. Kinda suck though, because like, I get it, you tried everything, but everything didn't came into your favor. Too bad. Oh my god, Marcelia! Bro just poke a hole in her. Soulmate. My poor girl had to die twice.
No! Celia!
She falls to her knees beside her friend's body, the blood pooling around her as a whisper slid into her mind, growing louder and louder. Oh my god.
My head hurts.
A limp hand, the gem, brilliant glow, familiar voice, the pulse near, everything spiraled into chaos. The world spin, a darkness swallow everything.
Take a deep breath, Adele.
Mama? Mama, are you here?
Come. Take my hand.
Soft, muffled voice seeped into her ears.
Time to wake up, dear.
Wow. Mama! Mama, you're back! Oh my god, I miss you so much, Mama. When did the light comes on? After several slow blinks, she begins to make sense of the faces staring down at her.
Madame Boaniche?
Feeling better? Take a breath. Rest a moment.
I want to hug her
We're
so
here
bad.
with you now.
We?
Seeing another figure beside them, Adele instinctively leaps up to put Beryl behind her.
Stay away from him, Madame Boaniche. He's the one behind all this.
What?
Wow.
Celia told me everything. She saw you turn Vincent into a monster.
Oh, my dear girl. When we get you back to the surface, we must get you some immediate mental care.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
You've been pacing around in circles, talking to yourself, laughing and crying for who knows what reason. And now, just as I thought Madame Broniche had managed to calm you down, you start spouting this nonsense.
Enough with your lies! You can't fool me! If you know what's good for you, you'd confess all your evil plots and come with me to the police. Wait, isn't that...
She's ready to strike, but something in her periphery catches her eye. A small arrow mark carved into the stone beside her.
That mark? It's the one I made earlier. It's exactly how I made it. But I followed Celia. We went so far. How could I be back where I started?
Aren't you listening? All you've done is pace in circles and mutter to yourself. And now this rubbish about Celia. For pity's sake, girl, look around. She's not here. Ask Madame Broniche if you must.
But I saw her with my own eyes. Felicien stabbed her.
Oh my god.
It was real. It was true. She was dying in my arms. Her
Poor
blood was
girl.
on my face, my hands.
Oh my god, poor girl. She holds out her hand, the very one she used to leave the bloody body of her dearest friend. But there's nothing there, no stain of rain, nothing but old calluses.
How could this be? This must be another one of his deceptions. You have to believe me.
Oh my god. She grabs Madame Broniche desperately as if she were the only thing keeping her afloat.
Can't you use your divination to see the truth? Please, Madame. You have to help Celia. She's dying somewhere.
Her voice trails off. Adele realizes that Beryl's answer isn't what she wants to hear.
It seems this curse still shadows over you. What you saw were simply illusions.
Wow,
Rest
that
assured,
felt real.
I will do what I can to help you through this.
Beryl reaches towards her, but Adele steps back.
Illusions? So, even you think I... But there's no mistaking it. I saw Celia and Felicien and the diamond. Felicien has it. Celia told me it has to be destroyed, or else...
This feeling returns, whispers swelling in her mind until she hears Beryl's puzzled tone.
The diamond? You mean the one strung around your neck?
Oh!
Huh?
Following Beryl's gaze, Adele lowers her head. There on her chest glimmer that same brilliant blue jewels.
Impossible.
Oh, that guy's gonna
Felicien
grab it from her.
took it, but how can it be here again? No! This is absurd!
Confusion and shock under the weight of her fractured mind ignite into searing rage.
Celia was right. This wicked imitation must be destroyed. It must be destroyed now! Come, Fiphie!
She calls to the little dragon on her shoulder, its little flame gathering to burst into a torrent, a blaze capable of destroying that false stone.
Huh?
Where is that dragon? But the fire never comes.
What's wrong, Fiphie?
What happened to the
Destroy the
dragon?
diamond!
No! Fufu! She feels the lack of weight before she sees her beloved little companion has become the latest to this. Not Fufu! Not. But Fufu is more than just a pet. It shares her mind and soul. It never vanished like that, like Celia did. Her mind goes blind again, dizziness swelling in
This is all too strange.
No! Give back the damn dragon! I need that dragon
What
back.
was I doing again?
The head pound, all sound vanishes, except her own panic word.
Right. The diamond? But what she said was real. I have to destroy it.
Resolve flicker to the surface, only to be dragged down by the tide of hesitation.
But this isn't any ordinary diamond. It's the miraculous French blue. Do I really have the right to
Destroy, my dear.
treasure?
Inhale, exhale, even that simple act stretches a mental state.
Who was it who asked me to destroy it anyway? Oh, it must have been Celia. But Celia, she gave the diamond.
Oh no.
To me.
It's mine!
At last, a sharp voice cut through the noise, clouding her head. Her breathing steadied, the stabbing pain receded. She stopped, a drowsy calm spread through her. Every worry, every doubt slips away into a warm abyss.
Please, mademoiselle, you seem to have been through a lot. You need some rest.
I don't
Perhaps
trust you.
some fresh air might ease your symptoms. Come. I'll lead the way back to the surface. My colleagues and I have a reservation at a restaurant nearby. Please, join us for dinner.
A firm hail falls on her shoulder, and at last she finds herself unable to resist.
I think you're right, Professor. I need some fresh air.
What happened to Fufu? Ada hears herself agreeing softly, meekly. The necklace, heavy with its vivid blue diamond, hangs against her skin, tangible, real, as if it had always been there. This is creeping me out. Witness report. Okay, this is the same thing. Elephant in the dream. Many mothers report that their children, scared and screaming, run back to them when playing in the park, only to have severe nightmares afterward. Each dream begins the same way, with a blurry image of a toy elephant. Interesting. A fine restaurant that requires reservation may not be an ideal spot for dinner after an adventure. The atmosphere brooks no laughter, no clinking glasses, just conversation restrained under the weight of etiquette. Okay. The room hums with quiet small talk, pierced by the faint scraping of silver porcelain.
You cannot cut steak with a necklace in your hand, Adele. Why not put it down?
No, it will disappear.
No. Thank you, Madame. But I can't afford to lose it again.
She saw through her steak mechanically, arrhythmically, lost in undercooked thoughts. The sewing becomes like a chore, pushes through muscle and sinew until she's all but sewing the plate in half.
This is practically a tire, not a steak.
Allow me.
Ah,
No.
mama.
Thank you.
During idle conversation, a diner from the next table stepped forward.
Oh, Madame Blanche.
Ah,
It's been a long time. I'm glad to see that you're still in Paris.
handsome young man. Who the hell are you?
And you? Still in search of your lost fate?
I'm not sure.
Excuse me, am I seeing a blue liquid on your damn plant? Huh? Now I don't trust you. Now I don't trust you anymore. That blue liquid on your freaking plant is
What you said may have been right. Fate is a kind of erratic stream. To search for meaning in it or impose meaning upon it is pointless. Even so, some part of me still longs to try. Perhaps it will one day be in reach. But I wouldn't want us to dwell on my insignificant problems. I understand that Professor Rousseau has made some interesting breakthroughs in the resurrection of the dead. So first, perhaps you'd introduce the Senora here?
Oh, wow.
She is the one I spoke of before. The girl who stands at the confluence of streams. Adele. This is a regular of mine. We call him Hummingbird.
A pleasure, I'm sure.
Oh my god, Adele is acting in a weird way now.
Ah, yes. I see what she means. You look a little pensive, Senora. I wonder, have you found yourself seeing otherworldly figures and hearing elusive voices? Are you still yourself?
What are you talking about?
The young man notices Adele's behavior. A moment later, he returns with new dishes, a bowl of mashed potato and a plate of macaron.
I'd say you'd prefer these over steak.
She set down her knife, wavering between the two plates before finally taking the macaron.
They're passable. Though nowhere near as good as La Durée, I must say.
Her words weren't meant as praise, yet she can't help but return to the plate for another.
The professor is about to give his speech. If you don't mind, Madame Boaniche, might we continue our chat later?
He returns to his table, guests around him greet him cordially. Okay. Giving the whole event a sense of ritual familiarity.
What on earth is Rousseau up to?
He has an announcement to make.
Ah,
One that defines his life's work. Ah, it seems he's made himself presentable for the occasion.
Let's see how presentable he is. I really hate the guy.
Greetings,
Oh,
dear
freaking
brethren.
hell!
We
I
gathered
knew
here
it!
today to
Oh my
celebrate
God.
a momentous discovery.
How are you not freaking out, Beryl? Mama.
One that belongs to arcanists alone. A breakthrough that lies far beyond the reach of human comprehension.
Enough with the
Oh,
self-aggrandize.
not this
Get to the point.
woman.
I didn't come all this way to watch you pump yourself full of hot air.
There's no need to rush, is there, Animus? We have all the time we need. Since the year 1999, our search for the Promised Land has never ceased. Following the will of the Guiding One, we have unraveled countless mysteries of this storm. For this great cause, many of our noble comrades paid the greatest sacrifice. Their souls sowing the seeds of our coming harvest. Our endeavor was never expected to be easy. But tell me, has it ever crossed your minds whether this storm is the sole path to the Promised Land we have collectively sought to bring about? Further still, do all of us here, myself included, share in the same vision of that world? We are nothing like the Foundation's numb, obedient lapdogs,
Wow.
incapable of independent thought. Wouldn't you agree? This storm promises only a change to our imperfect, superficial world. Yet I believe a transcendent world may be drawn up from the depths of myth. A world where each and every dream becomes reality.
Oh my
Tell me,
god.
which would you prefer?
Same old song and dance. Perhaps you care to show something new and actually feasible for once. Otherwise, you'll get naught from me.
My dear Animus, worry not, for I have come well prepared to open your eyes.
So done
I
with this.
have discovered a means to access the depths of myth, and through it achieved a miracle. The miracle of resurrection. Allow.
Oh my god. The professor walks to a corner of the banquet hall, holding rapt attention from the gathered diners. Her right hand presently reaching for another macaron stop make motion, deftly automatically switching to pick up a napkin instead.
When one's flesh and spirit are fully immersed in the depths of myth, their body frays and sinks until, eventually, it disintegrates, yet the spirit remains intact. For in that realm, the spirit is itself the most authentic and pristine substance. Reality as we know it is nothing more than a crude layer of degraded substance laid over the depths of myth. And so long as one's consciousness remains within its maelstrom, that person may be raised from it again. Our Felicienne here is the very proof that the mind alone may be brought back to physical reality. Though she perished, she now sits before us once more. So, one and all, let us raise a toast to her revival.
Rosa, what in heaven's name are you trying to say?
She sat down her napkin and rises from her seat. Oh no. Oh no, what is these people?
Felicienne, you've fully rejoined us now, haven't you? Won't you please introduce yourself?
No, I'm just shocked that better than doing anything. So she's with Manus?
What do you expect me to say? You know very well who I am.
Does all characters use this accent? Oh no, we are in Paris now. so that's why they have this French accent. Yeah, I really like it. The diviner's eyes follow her, though the focus of her vision lies far beyond this hall.
How are you feeling?
No,
I
better.
would feel a great deal better without your patronizing tone, madame.
Oh no.
I have neither need nor want of your sympathy.
Her personality is like 180 turn. Oh my god. She lifts a glass of red wine to her chest.
Voici là. Before you now is Felicienne, Priestess of Lightning, advisor to the Sun King.
Oh no!
Person of the Guiding One.
This is a possession.
Attend to my words. I have conquered fate and overcome death itself to stand here.
What the
I
hell?
arose from the depths of myth by my own power, unlike the poor, unworthy fools Roseau sent in. Yet he dares to claim this miraculous deed for his own. Quelle honte, monsieur! Have you no shame?
Oh my god. You know, as much as I don't like this, I really like her sassy behavior.
But of course you don't. All of you non-entities lack in both gratitude and shame. Basking in the grace of the Guiding One and myself without even realizing it. Did you think you had even scratched the surface of the power that dwells here? Roseau, you utter fool. This affront of yours ought to cost you your life. Yet, I am not so base as to destroy what may still have use. So, just this once, I will forgive you. As
How
for the rest of
convenient.
you, my forgiveness likewise extends to the rudeness you all showed in stuffing your faces before toasting to my health.
Oh my god. No, I'm just looking at the character behind. Like, this person looks... Like, what the hell is with this? Is this a character or something? Is this a person? And then there's this painting. You know, knowing reverse, it won't be that shocking if that painting turns out to be a character, you know? Like a character in the Manus Vendetta. Yeah.
Et maintenant, à ma santé.
Wow.
This is a miracle, bringing the dead back to life. It isn't really possible.
By killing another person, by possessing another person, it's not a miracle, bro. It's called stealing someone's body.
You came back to life?
Oh, it is a
You can't
character.
die anymore like what the Guardian once said?
What a farce. All you've done is manipulated some girl into believing she's Felicienne, and yet you dare to call it a miraculous resurrection.
Wow. I mean, there is a talking apple, is a talking painting, really. That, yeah, that's why. You know, that's one of the things that I really like about Rivers, because their character is not normal. We need more weird characters, because they're so good. I like it.
What utter blasphemy! An offense to the word miracle and to the guiding one herself.
I heard another voice in Felicienne.
Wow.
One that belongs to someone else. Could that mean...
Why do we speak as if she is not present? Let us bring our concerns to her.
What
There are
is
things only the true
Mama
Felicienne
doing?
would know.
Mind alone, returning to reality? But has Felicienne lost her arcane skills in the process? If so, then this revival
Wow,
is
so you-
meaningless.
I mean, like, it is the manus-related core belief, you know, if like a person doesn't have arcane skill, they don't want, they just want a world with arcanis.
Whatever the case may be, if this is a true venue of life eternal,
Oh my god, oh my
should we
god,
not seize it?
oh my god, thank you for the
At
point.
least until we find an alchemist capable of concocting the fountain of youth.
Holy shit. It's been so long since I've heard that. Okay. Let me read this real quick.
I believe I see one drawback already. Only one who dies in the depths of myth may be returned from it. To die elsewhere would be to lose the original image of one's being. I imagine this is our shared goal then. To unleash the depths of myth upon the material world, so that we might render a collective image of all who dwell in this era to be raised anew.
Bro, he speak in such a monotone way that I can like barely, like, I'm just like focused on the voice. Oh my god. A demure and polite voice in the corner interrupts their debate.
But ought we
Oh,
not
yes!
first celebrate
Yes!
Felicienne's return?
It's a character, yes! No, because this, I was like doubting it because this guy has like a paintbrush on him, so I thought like he's just sitting with his painting, you know? Yeah. But there you go, as the character, yes! A portrait of a woman who doesn't
Though
like
I must
women.
say, it is a strange sort of return. How different she looks, n'est-ce pas?
True. This dowdy girl is a poor vessel for one so noble.
And you're fine with that?
Mind your tongues. You're speaking of my new body here.
What the hell? Oh my god, it's pissing me off. They say about this revival, so-called, it's such an amazing thing by stealing someone else's body, man. If it's such a good revival, then Arcana's revival is a great one, yeah. But you
For
know,
her fault,
she's
I
facial.
would not call the girl dowdy. She simply chose to turn a blind eye to beauty. I've always
Wow.
felt she picked the wrong career.
Wow. Let her choose,
I
it's her
think
life.
It did her some good. She learned to read people and how to put them at ease. But it pulled her further from her true heritage and from the refined taste expected of a jewel hunter.
Does that justify you taking her body?
Alors, Felicienne, your right hand, is it alright?
Why would Manus ever think about the cause? I mean, yeah. But then it's another Arcanis, you know. It would be like way more like better if it's like a human and then they take over that human's body, but then it defeats the purpose of being an Arcanis, yeah. Oh,
What do you mean?
I'm just worried about Fufu. Where the hell is Fufu?
Do you not feel it trembling?
That dragon.
Oh, shoot. Is something wrong?
Oh wow! Oh wow! And then there's Beryl there just watching. Her right hand moves on its own, splashing the wine across her face. Oh, I thought that was blood. Okay. Before she can stop it. No, it just threw me out that Beryl's face like that, you know. Bro is just there witnessing, you know, the great diviner.
Ah, Adele, you insolent!
Wow. Fight back, Adele. Oh, don't cut me off there. No. Okay, it's just a fight scene. Yeah.
There are many
Let's go,
routes to
baby.
travel, but only one destination.
Oh shit. What happened to my body? What did you do to me? Well, enough question. This body is mine now. Oh my god, so sassy. It comes with some amusingly useless arcane skill, but I suppose I could do worse. From this day forward, this body will serve only my noble soul. You ought to feel honored. Get out of my body. You know, Felicien, her sassy behavior, I'm really liking it.
I've never been good with restraints.
Taking a peek inside.
You know, even though we don't like Manos Venite, we hate the foundation more.
Agreed. Sensing their thoughts.
But then they do have some really cool outfits.
Close your eyes.
A little surprise.
Though it may come with pain.
Ooh. Wow.
Get away from me. Pay for this.
This is a shameful display, Lawrence Roselle. The outcome was far from unexpected. Tyra now lowered that weapon. I'm still observing this fascinating turns of event. Wow. Senior Roselle, this research wasn't all roses either. Where did Animus go? Of course that grandma's gonna go away. She left in a great house. Something about blasphemy. I'm not even shocked. She always acted that way. Apparently, she had no patience left for this farce. Okay. Why am I not shocked that the grandma's gonna bail out instantly the moment things get hard?
That was taking a peek inside.
Oh shit.
Agreed.
Let me sing and listen to this.
Sensing their thoughts.
Let's go.
Our blood will burn.
I love Summer Waves boys.
Stay back, I say.
No!
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend.
Face the
One shot,
truth.
please, one shot. Yeah.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
Wow. Deep breath. Wow. Oh my god, she's soaked. It's like being shot away by cold water. Her eyes freeze open as she scans the room. Around her sits a gawking zoo of monster and aberration. Wow. And she's the exhibition.
You're Manus Vindicte.
No
Why
shit.
did you bring me here? What are you doing to me?
To get that necklace of yours. Realization hits. Panic tightens in her chest. She clutches the diamond in her hand. Trickles of blood and wine seep through her finger.
Arrête! I will
my God.
not accept any damage to my body, Ustrina. Nor from you, Lyra.
Wow. I mean, be careful with your hand, you know, you might get infection with those wine getting in your blood system.
One move, and I'll burn you to a crisp, inside and out.
What's happened, Felicienne?
Oh my gosh, she looks so
It is
cool.
only us. We're still here at the banquet thrown in your honor.
I wish she was a playable character, but damn, I know she won't be.
Stop your prattling, you rubbish dump. Another word, and I'll rip that canvas to shreds.
Oh my god, what a way to threaten a freaking portrait. Oh no.
She's so angry. That means she has to really be Felicienne.
Wow.
Words of wisdom from a puppet of all things. Need I point out who pulls your strings?
I mean, like,
Hypothetic?
she is acting in a weird way.
You cowards! Ganging up on a poor, innocent woman! Each and every one of you is a monster! I won't play whatever game you have in store for me. Get out of my way!
Fascinating. Though Felicien's spirit has seized control of her body, the former spirit seems able to resist.
Wow.
If I am indeed correct, what we are seeing is their thoughts and memories beginning to blend,
Are you telling
causing
me
this confusion.
they are becoming one person? The professor scribbled down notes in a rapturous flurry, recording every little tick, word, and movement.
Laurent Rousseau, you've been in league with Manus Vindicte all along. You were lying to me. Everything Celia said was true.
Adele attempts to a show of defiance, but all she received in return are curious, observant stares.
My dear, no one
Finally,
here has mentioned Manus Vindicte but you. Yet you seem to know a great deal about those present already.
I mean, like, they are wearing blue. And those, like, blue liquid and all. But okay, Beryl. Okay. You know, that blue color is Manu's iconic branding.
Far too much to be a mere guess. You have met these people before.
I won't let you play with my mind again, Beryl. Celia told me all about these thugs.
Oh my
she
god.
told me everything.
I'm right now I'm really curious about Beryl and what her motive is. She's a witness, you know, a bystander. And then it dawned on her a flaw in her own reasoning. Okay.
Maybe not exactly everything, but she did tell me that it was Manus Vindicte that killed her. Roseau, Felicienne, you killed her. You murderous
You know, it
Manus
would be
scum.
really a plot twist if she just walks in here right after this. Yeah.
I believe it is time you faced the truth.
Wow, thank you, finally.
The truth? What is it this time? You think I don't see through you?
You killed Celia.
What the
In
I'm
that
not ready
place where
for
the
this.
archive of imagery overlapped with reality. You killed her by your own hand.
What the hell? I'm not this scene again. Oh my god. I thought you guys said that she wasn't even there. She was walking around alone.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
You remember it, do you not?
But you guys
You
said she was
allowed it
walking
to
around
happen.
alone. Babbling to herself.
I...
She searches for any sort of clue she might have to match her claim. She should never have listened to these lunatics. Maybe she should just torn them apart with her bands. Where's Poo Poo? Start with that woman, tear open a path, get back to the car, drive off, and then I have so many questions. The banquet ends in chaos, though the guests hardly seem to take notice or seem to even care. A small band of waiters arrive to begin clearing the scene. Okay. The professor stepped over the shard of glass and tossed it into where Beryl sits.
Felicienne has quite the flair for the dramatics, doesn't she? And as always, our audience simply sat back, their eyes glued and mouths agape. We are
brain right
indeed
now.
fortunate
It's
for
not
your
brainy.
skill in divination. We will have to wait for Felicienne to return to her senses, but thereafter we follow the plan as discussed. Using the
Excuse
French
me?
blue as our focal point, we will draw up the true, perfect Paris from the depths of myth. Democratic, independent, chosen by her people and shaped by the dreams of every one of her citizens.
What the hell is
I
going
have
on?
seen many versions of Paris, from flames to paradise. Nothing is beyond possibility.
Beryl, what are you doing? Beryl offers a vague, distant reply. She looks out towards the open door but says nothing more. The professor holds his stare on the pendulum in Beryl's hand, guessing she's once again trapped in a trance, and leave her be. Prophecy is something to be revered and feared.
Alors, tomorrow at dawn, we will perform the final ritual atop the Eiffel Tower.
What happened to my poor gun? Oh my god, it's really getting interesting now. Depth of Myth, a round of applause for the latest research breakthrough. Don't forget to raise the tools. Okay. A record. Everything is unfolding right now. No form of divination, prophecy, thought, or those feelings of deja vu and dreams is a coincidence. Imagine a vault that exists beyond time and space. Inside it lies everything, love and hatred, good luck and bad luck. The oldest archetypes of legend. Under normal circumstances, we could never reach it. But the Guiding One and the Storm have made this miracle possible. Now, the archive of imagery, known as the Depth of Myth, has become visible to us. We owe a great deal to the pioneer whose research and courage made this possible. Her dedication and sacrifice deserve our deepest respect. We would all be wise to follow her example. It's always causing chaos.
Liberté! Égalité! Fraternité! Deliver what was promised!
Chaos.
Hear our voice! Respect our demands!
8 hour workdays! Better wages! Paid vacations!
Oh wow!
No more hunger! We will not let the
I agree!
frighten
More
us.
pay, please!
Let the king and queen answer! Give power to...
Oh my god.
Drive them out of Versailles! Bring them here to Paris!
Liberty or death!
Oh no. The beast roar mingles with the chaotic chant. Scream of death and horrific brutality echoes through the streets. But as long as one person still stands, the grotesque carnival of protest will not end.
Liberty or death!
Does anyone even have a gun? Hysteria has spread across Paris, twisting the city of light into a bedlam, into utter chaos. 3 people pass through the turmoil, unbothered by the screams around them. Okay. Oh my god. Go find your fufu. I wanna know what happened to your fufu. The singing is really good.
Quelle surprise! The great Felicienne seems in better spirits now.
And all we once shared was sealed in silence. Wow. Keep singing. Not in a box, not in a
Though I feel this isn't the time or place for such a song, mademoiselle.
Felician stopped fiddling with the diamond and cast a disdainful glance towards her increasingly insufferable body.
Adele would never interrupt me the way you did.
I guess someone missed Adele.
What a shame she never heard this song. But you wish to speak business, yes? Then let us talk.
Oh my god, I like the sassy.
Answer me this. Why has there been near or no progress in passing on the Guiding One's teachings, despite the many changes in era? You've elected to ignore your most sacred duty, throwing aside her benevolent instructions in favor of your pursuit of knowledge, without my leadership to inspire you. This organization is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, it seems.
Please, mademoiselle. All these problems will be solved once I unravel the deepest secrets of the depths of myth.
Look at you, still clinging to that
Well,
old
she got
drivel.
possessed.
Did I not already expose your worthlessness? I'd have had you swept out by the servants in my day.
But you're living proof of my thesis. You came back from the depths of myth. How can you not believe?
What I believe in is my ability to conquer death. I have no particular interest in your imaginary Paris, nor your babbling nonsense about ideals.
Yeah, I really like your
It
sassy
is our
behavior.
shared goal to return the world to its most glorious era, n'est-ce pas? With
Trust.
Oh shit.
You'd have me scale the Eiffel Tower of all things to use my diamond to unleash the depths of myth, while you stand at a safe distance and watch? That's your brilliant plan?
I admit we made a mistake, mademoiselle. But I've discovered the truth. The depths of myth don't lie below, but above. Altitude represents ascension, a primordial image as old as civilization itself. That is why you must reach the peak of the city's tallest structure. There,
How
all
interesting.
of Paris, perhaps even the entire world, will transcend, if my theory proves correct.
Theories, theories, theories. Ugh, what torture it is to listen to you. And what of you, madame? Why are you staring at me like that? Your gaze is nauseating.
Oh my
Stop
god.
it.
Don't talk to mama like that. The silent woman's eyes are vacant and neutral.
Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Oh, she looks so sad. Her reply comes faint, barely more than a whisper. The three weave past the protester, heading towards the Champ de Mars. Okay. Not a single passerby seems to take notice of the glowing coming from Beryl's pendulum. Oh my god, flashback. I'm sorry if you guys are watching this from like a dark room. The car, what? The car is parked on a silent street.
I never really understood any of the songs she sang. That's why I didn't bother to say anything. But I could tell she had a beautiful voice. The kind any singer would envy.
Wow. In the driver's seat, the young woman lowers her gaze to the ornate little box in her hand.
She has a real sweet tooth, particularly for macaron. I've seen her eat a whole box in one go, but not
I could
just
do
any
that too.
old macaron.
I really like.
Only La Dure's will do. I often had to plan our trips around the store on the Champs-Élysées. Lucky for me, Felicienne was a late riser, or else I'd have had to race all the way from the bakery to her place every morning.
A weak smile tugs at her lips.
But what she was eating, they weren't macaron, were they?
Oh no! My fufu! My fufu! What happened to you, my son? No! 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 Even the dragon was. Oh! No! My heart! I'm deeply hurt right now. My fufu. Inside one's neatly arranged pastry have taken on another shape. Oh my god. This game always pains me. Oh my god. The little dragon lies within the box, its eyes closed. Carved and cut into bites. Please don't explain it further. Please. Bite sizes, feeling oozes out from its little form, releasing a sweet, alluring scent.
Madame Boaniche, please tell me, what did she do to me?
My child. My child. Look at that dragon, man. Bring that dragon back. My hoo. Adele gathers her dragon's fragment into her pocket, with her voice trembling beneath her confusion.
She stole your fate.
What the hell?
Her original self perished long ago within the depths of myth. The spirit that found you was only a remnant, a mere shadow clinging to a world in which she no longer belonged.
Is this what you meant by her curse and her unavoidable fate, that which is a bad fate? Yeah.
She longs to live again, even if it is only as a parasite.
Oh my god, that's such a great word to use. A parasite, that's what it is.
What about those memories we shared? Were they all just illusions?
Some were true experiences you shared as your streams of fate merged. Others were but fabrications. The nuance can be difficult to discern without careful observation.
Adele stays silent for a long while before reaching for the handle again. The door doesn't move. She's been trying in vain for quite some time.
You've really confused me, madame. What side are you on?
Yeah, I'm about to ask the
I
same
am
thing.
a watcher of the streams of
She's a
fate,
witness.
not a participator in them. I take no sides.
Such a mother way.
But you can do more than watch. You already have. You are the one that told me about this inevitable death. And then, Celia really did end up dead. You know exactly what's going to happen to me. You know everything. Don't you?
If she knows everything, then she will be God. But I don't think she does. Her voice catches outside the light of Paris flicker.
It is not nearly as simple as you might imagine, Adele.
Yeah.
To observe a stream is to see only its curves and eddies, the ripples of importance. I see the path, but not every moment along it. That is itself sufficient for me to ascertain one's eventual fate. There are rarely any exceptions.
You said rarely. So, there are exceptions?
An exception, yes. I told you about her, did I not? I had been drifting along the streams of fate when I saw a girl who resembled me, who in some part came from me.
What the hell?
It was quite a revelation. I saw where our streams merged long before she was born, and I knew I would name her Matilda. That she would grow up to be kind, brave, and truly gifted. I followed her through every turn and every ripple to the very end. Then I looked away. I stopped watching.
The diviner ends the story in always even
The
tone.
way you describe it? It sounds strange, madame. Almost cruel. As if you've ignored her in the present because you're afraid of her future.
I studied the entirety of her stream, every moment of her fate. It seemed enough.
The car window reflects the puzzled look on her face.
But then, something peculiar happened. In the final moments of this millennium, there was a certain kind of rain. Since that time, the streams of fate have lost their clarity. At times they are muddied, at others interrupted, twisted into vortexes. As they began to shift, so too did everything else. The fates I had seen had taken a new form. Nothing was the same.
She turns to it, Adele.
Felicien will complete Roseau's ritual. Once that happens, your spirit will rest forever here in this car.
Oh no.
And a calamity would fall upon Paris. All the visions I saw end here.
You're implying something, aren't you? Are you saying that my fate isn't set in stone?
I am simply stating what I saw. Many who learn of their fates become passive to them, hoping that by inaction they might avoid their consequences. Others are driven to attempt, however vainly, to change it. How you interpret this prophecy is entirely up to you.
Adele examined her warily, but if there's anything being hidden from her, she can't detect it behind those glassy eyes.
Then there's still a chance for me to leave this car n'est-ce pas?
This is a spiritual haven, a
Mm-hmm.
place which belongs to you alone. Once you leave, you may find salvation hidden within the currents,
You know, I've been
or
hearing
a
that word a
fate
lot
far worse than death.
ever since chapter 6.
I don't want to know what lies in wait for me. What I want is to get out of here and destroy the diamond, just as I promised. I won't fail again. You know a way to let me out, no? You wouldn't be here otherwise. Please, madame, tell me. Whatever future you're hoping to see, it will never happen if I give up now.
Fiphie is ready to shatter the window if no answer comes. Even now, she doesn't know what Beryl truly wants. She doesn't understand and has no time to attempt to. Then the diviner's smile fades, replaced by something unfamiliar. It's a diluted kind of sorrow, perhaps just the weariness of someone used to failure.
Even in the
Oh my
face of
God.
oblivion, you would try to change your fate.
She leaned forward, pressed down Adele's face, and gently opened the door.
Go then.
Barry holds it there, steady, meeting Adele's startled eyes.
Merci.
You know, I'd rather try and have like the most lowest probability of like success than having zero probability. 0%. Outside, the lights of the city seems blinding, wide as near and as distant as the sun. A strange calm washes over her, despite seeing nothing at all.
I'll see you around, Madame Boiniche.
She stepped into the white. Barry closes her eye. She recalls something from long ago. Is it your time?
So, where is this so-called fate you've been waiting for? You've seen the end already, n'est-ce pas? The only one possible, anyway. My triumph. You prophets are all the same. My family bankrolled a dozen frauds like you, yet not one ever foresaw the revolution. You ought to have dedicated yourself to the guiding one instead.
Wow. Barry raises a finger to Felician's lips, shushing her arrogant
You
colleague.
speak because you seek my direction. You wish to unravel the secrets of resurrection.
You're clever for a prophet. Of course, that's my goal. I wouldn't allow those bungling followers to take credit for such a discovery. I must determine the truth before anyone else.
North, that is where your path leads. But know that there are consequences to what you seek. You will not emerge from it the same.
Spare me the theatrics. I shan't be intimidated. You've pointed the way. I have no more need of you. Whatever consequences lie ahead depend on me, on my actions, not some puddle of fate.
Wow.
Au revoir, madame. Let us see what the all-seeing lady has seen for us.
Where she be dead? Barry watches her silhouette. It passes through the corridor, out the door, vanishing into the blinding daylight.
Goodbye, Adele. I look forward to seeing what comes of your actions. To seeing another prove me wrong.
I'm so scared right now. Mama, don't do this to me.
It is true. I have held back many important details
Clearly.
concerning matters like the nature of Felicienne and Brom's relationship, and Professor Roseau's true intentions, but I believe it is not my place to disclose such things. People deserve to discover these things on their own.
You fool everyone in an explanation. I'm more interested in the plot involving Matilda. Yes.
Of course. And why
Ah.
not? My Matilda.
Oh.
Such a lovely, radiant girl. She has inherited my strength and added to it a vitality of her own.
Oh.
Those who speak with her often leave smiling.
Yes.
As for her future,
I cannot share it with you
No,
here.
it's okay. Keep it a secret.
But I can assure you, her path is one worth looking forward to.
I agree. The way she spoke of Matilda is such an endearing way. Let's see. She runs through the endless wide, not knowing what she's searching for, nor where the path will end.
Streams of fate. But how can I find them? Dowsing might be a little on the nose. Zoot! She was just steps away from me when I was in the car.
Her steps grow heavy, but she doesn't stop until Paris appears before her.
What's that?
Oh my god, what the hell is that sound? Ooh! Wow. A city appears in the clouds, mirror in the sky. People and beasts alike stop to stare up at the mirror double above her.
How spectacular. If this isn't a miracle, then I must ask, what else could possibly qualify? Let dusty historians scoff and rivals sneer, but there are none who would dare scorn this timeless, flawless vision of Parisian beauty across the ages. Who from this lofty perch would deny this is the truest form of Paris, the Palace of Optics, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, the Luxor Obelisk, the Lutetia Arena, the medieval quarters, each piece woven together in perfect harmony.
Amazing.
As I've said, thought shapes reality. This Paris, born from collective imagination, is Paris at its most true and most real. Only when it fully descends shall we finally possess a real world.
What
a
is
life
this guy yapping
worth
alone?
living.
Stop it, get some help. One embrace the sky, one hold the key to the ritual, the last remain silent.
Must you hang over me like this, Roseau? And you, madame? Did you foresee this? The fate of Paris now rests in my hands, and yet I remain myself. What a pity it must be for you. No more tricks.
Oh my god, she's so beaten.
What lies below shall reflect what lies above. So, this is what will befall Paris?
She reaches towards Felicien, but her hand passes light straight to her.
I can't touch her.
She tries everything, attacking, casting arcane skill, pinching her own arm, until a flash of white swallow her entirely. Oh! Adam? Hello from there! Haha! Oh!
You have returned.
Wow.
What?
Oh no. When she blinks, she's back in the taxi.
How am I back in here?
You failed to take back your body. So long as you return here, though, there is still a chance.
I found Felicien. I was right next to her. But I couldn't reach her no matter how I tried.
Then give up.
No!
And accept this as your final resting place.
No. I won't sit here and do nothing. I will destroy that diamond. I must. For Celia. But how am I supposed to reach Felicien? Wait. I don't really need to reach her, do I?
She stepped upright, remembering.
Madame Boiniche, you said before that the stream of my fate merged with Felicien's. So, in a sense, she and I are always together, n'est-ce pas?
Her finger brushes the dragon's spine. Oh my. The smooth cut, the lean tail.
Then I don't need to find her, nor even find myself. Because she is me. And I am her.
You have begun to understand. She only had the means to claim your body because your spirits are closely intertwined. Any impact to your body affects both souls, though the weaker of the two spirits often cannot endure the strain.
Often, but not never, no? So even you can't see what comes next. You don't know whether Felicienne or I will win this fight.
She locks eyes with the impartial diviner, and then she sees the flaw, the crack in the illusion. Beryl meets her gaze. For once, real fire flickers in those crystalline eyes.
The currents of fate will bend to your actions.
Huh?
You will steer its course rather
She's so
than be
pretty,
swept
man.
away. You have never once yielded before destiny, and that is precisely why I have followed you from the beginning.
Wow. She no longer looked detached and polished, no longer like a crystal reflecting every light by her own. The diviner finally descend to the world as it is.
It is as you say. I do not know if you will emerge victorious in this final trial. Will you carry this through for me?
Oh my
Do you
God.
even need to ask?
The fragment in her hand pulsed in time with her heartbeat.
Alors, Felicienne, time for you to experience the Tavernier family curse.
The mother.
If our fates are truly intertwined, then this curse must bind your soul
Yes!
as well as mine. And in true Tavernier fashion, your end will come, just as you lay hands on the treasure you desire most.
She's so cute. The dragon is back. Oh. The ritual proceeds moment by moment as the Paris above them begins drawing closer to the ground, between Eiffel Tower nearing collision. Unnatural light emits brightly from the diamond, drawing the two worlds together.
Incroyable, Felicienne. Just a little longer and Paris as it should be, born from the collective unconscious, will descend into reality. The true Paris. Not like the garbage heap below us.
Bam, man! A bullet grazed the diamond. Felicien instinctively shields it with her hand. The mirrored city above begins to fade. Yeah, boy. Oh my god.
Celia?
Celia,
How did you get here? How?
how are you alive? The professor's assistant stands with a gun aimed at him, but her outline wavers. Ghost-like, just like the reflection above them.
Adele called out to me.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Your soul should have been erased by Felicienne. I must thank you once again, my most brilliant student. Your existence confirms another of my
What
theories.
the hell, man? What the hell is wrong with
The
this
depths
man?
of myth promises more than just resurrection, but
Shut
an
up.
end to death itself.
A friend of Adele's? No doubt you're as tactless as she was. You intend to stop me? Be my
Oh
guest.
my god. She lifts the diamond to her chest right before her heart.
Go on. You should be grateful I've given you the opportunity. Whether you hit me or the diamond, you'll stop the ritual. Go on.
You really think threatening Adele's body will intimidate me? It won't work.
Her hand trembles, fear missing. She fears missing the shot, or worse, hitting true.
Yet, is that hesitation I see?
Oh my
Think
god.
about what our chère Adele would say at a time like this. Pull the trigger. Sounds like her, n'est-ce pas?
Bro, she's teasing her.
Shut up!
My, have I said something wrong? Or perhaps you don't know Adele as well as you thought. Here, let me show you in a more vivid manner.
The woman inhabits Adele's body and tilts her head with one hand as if shaking loose her thoughts.
Don't worry about me. Just shoot. Take us both out. It's what you have to do.
Oh my god.
It's the only way to break my family curse. You have to end the adventure with my death. To fall at the height of a brilliant journey. That's better than fading into some bleak, ordinary end, no?
No, Celia. You don't need to do this. I'll end this myself.
What the hell? An unexpected line is delivered in the clumsy play, stunning both the actress and the audience. And at that moment, the sleeping dragon awakens. Yay! Woo-hoo! Ooh, let's go, baby! Holy shit, the art is so damn good.
You irritating little lizard!
Oh my god.
How dare you harm your own master! Damn you, Adele! You and your wretched pets!
No, don't talk shit about my fufu! Flame through the haze, pain burning away the chaos of her memory. The scorching heat, purging all illusion, returns the body to its rightful owner, finally allowing her to move freely.
So this is what it feels like for a soul to be scorched.
Wow.
I finally understand why so many fear hell.
Adele, you fool! Tell your pet to stop at once! Do you wish to die with me?
No, I don't. Not right now, Felician. So why don't you draw the diamond? I can already guess your response.
You keep dreaming! This diamond belongs to me! Not even death can steal it from me!
What?
Listen to you. You'd make an excellent tavernier.
Felician anger only grows, her left hand clutching the diamond tighter still. As the flame crawls further, her body inch
Now
by
let's
inch.
see if fire can separate true from false, Felician.
Yeah, burn them, Fufu. Burn them. Yes. So cute, the dragon. Oh no. We need more context. I want to know what happened. Ah, that's a fight. I did not expect
Time for a nap later.
Ah! How utterly stubborn can you be? This false era is ending. If you intend to continue to exist in the one to come, you must surrender your body to me. I'm not listening to you order me around. You may think it amusingly useless, but let's see how you handle my fire. Ugh, you barbarian. Oh! We got to use her! Let's go!
I've never been good with restraints.
Taking a peek
I wanna
and
try
give it
this.
What? It is heat plated, no?
Let's pull together.
Close your eyes.
Eliminate what is false.
Ah! Fufu! Fufu is so cute!
Let's not make a scene out of it.
How much longer do you intend to play around with that cursed flame? Not long, just until you leave my body for good. Wow. She's standing on business.
Give it a little.
Sensing their agreed.
This may sting.
Oh shit.
Embrace it.
Though it may
Bit
come
that
with pain.
bit hard.
A little surprise.
Yeah, boy. Enough. You're fired and took you long enough.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle.
Of course you can. Ooh. Okay. A stroke of genius. A painter sketching in a square remember reaching a point where his artwork was stuck in a bottleneck. That's when a young person with a uniquely inspired touch helped him finish it. The piece, with its exquisite cubist composition, now shines with the light of a new age muse. The painter believed this must be the work of some magnificent god of art who manifested to guide him. It sounds to me a lot like that guy with the pot. Let's see what happened. The professor writes one last line and snaps his book shut and reaches under his coat. You know, we should end this professor, you know. He's the root of all problems. His finger grips his oldest friend, Le Protector revolver.
Zanadel's personality wasn't entirely consumed. She's managed to regain control of her body. Even a spirit as strong-willed as Felicienne lacks the ability to completely dominate another. Perhaps I was wrong to shift focus from the power of the collective.
You were always wrong.
There is no need for that, Professor.
Her spirits returned. She raised her hand and nudged the barrel away from Adele.
Even were you to interfere, the outcome would remain unchanged. You are but a pebble in the course of the stream of fate. Wait with me a little longer. Things may just take an unexpected turn.
You saw something, didn't you?
Quite the contrary. I see nothing. And that is what fascinates me most of all.
Oh yeah!
You're fired, Adele! You reckless, foolish would-be Joan of Arc!
Felicienne's form convulses violently. Without a vessel to cling to, she's nothing but a drifting soul, a shadow. A failed actress dragged off stage.
That's almost flattering. But this is nothing compared to what you did to Celia.
Yep. A poor girl. She picks up the diamond that rolled away during the struggle.
Adele, hurry! Turn your fire on the diamond! Silence!
Oh. Her figure flickers as Felicienne lifts her hand. Then, with only a twist of her wrist, Celia's outline melts away. Oh no!
Stop this,
My
Felicienne!
God! She's about to die for the third time! There's no time to check on her friend. Instead, she grips the blue diamond so hard she imagined it could break. Only the real remains. All falsehood will burn away to ash. This charade must finally be put to rest.
Par le feu est purifié.
Oh! Oh no.
You disgusting hypocrites! Don't you dare wag that finger at me! You may fool everyone else, but not me! I know you better than anyone! I know your true colors!
Look at Fufu by her shoulders. So cute! Look at that dragon! Ah! I love that dragon. I want a plushie of that.
Deny it all you want, but our souls are entwined. Because deep down, you and I are just alike. Take pride in it, girl. Boosting me will be your greatest achievement.
What the hell is wrong with this girl?
No need to play pretend as you did with Celia.
Narcissist.
All that time, you let her keep writing those letters, knowing full well that your parents were long dead. How wickedly false indeed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Both finger tightens, blurring the line between the living and the dead.
She shared her deepest hopes and dreams with you through those make-believe adventures, but you ignored them. What's there to envy about a cursed bloodline? I suppose you kept her as a salve to your dreary, miserable life. You really thought you could fool the world into thinking taxi driving was your highest ambition? Deep down, you've always craved more.
Damn.
Don't act like you know me.
She's trying to mansplaining to her about her life. She grabs for breath, forcing out a strange request.
But I do know you. I know each and every one of your wicked thoughts better than you do. She told you to burn the diamond, but you secretly desired it. You craved your place in this adventure. Your death. Who could blame you for triggering the curse? You weren't chasing treasure, not by choice. Not like your parents. All of this to pretend you are unwillingly caught up in this adventure. You even get to play the savior. And oh, how your dear little friend fits the role of a damsel in distress. All you need is a villain, and that's where I came in. Just as you wished. Of all people in Paris, why did I come to you? Have you given it even the slightest thought?
Muscle and bone grind and twist beneath a crushing grip.
Admit it, Adele. You wanted me to hurt Celia. You wanted to kill her.
What the hell? Adele uses all her strength, turns towards Celia's face, finding it frozen in shock.
You're lying.
My poor girl.
Yes, lies. She lied to you too, Adele. You really are a perfect duo. Two little liars keeping secrets from one another.
Oh my god.
Allow me to reveal another secret. Destroying this diamond will bring an end to more than just me. It will end her as well. Though perhaps, without her, you might at last be free. That's not true.
She looks at Celia again and hears the same plea as she's heard 100 times before.
Don't listen to her, Adele. You must destroy the diamond. The depths of myth must not be unleashed.
Lose your friends or lose the city. What will it be, Mademoiselle Tavernier?
Oh my god, it reminds me of Life is Strange.
What am I saying? I have no intention of giving you the chance to decide. I am not about to die again.
You are about to die, man. She lowers her head for another reason than to indulge in her suffering for no other. But what she sees instead is a crooked smile with teeth clenched in defiance. Ooh.
Ah, damn it!
Felicien recoils, shoving Adele's away. Okay. Adele, anticipating the next play perfectly, roll twice and lands on her feet.
Funny that. I'm not ready to die either.
She doesn't look back at Celia. Those anxious eyes burn hotter than any flame of truth. The shell of Felicien pulls away completely, and without warning, a massive shadow takes form at the tip of the Eiffel Tower.
I won't let you get away.
Woohoo! Fight! Yes! Let's go! Oh shit, I don't have a healer. That is so cool! Oh my god!
But only one destination.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Do you really believe you can escape this? Escape me?
Soldiers? Shape-shifting? Manus Vindicte?
My dear, foolish Adele, you are but a grain of sand before the tides of fate. What good could possibly come from fighting me?
The rift is widening. We have to stop her. Those monsters, they're forming some sort of shield. We need to break through.
I love the music.
Allez, Adele. Think.
Do I want to buy it? Ooh! Let's see.
Give it a little flutter.
Taking a peek inside.
Actually, I forgot what it is.
Embrace
Purge the impurities. Leave me alone, you phantoms.
Close your eyes. Let's pull together.
I feel like I'm gonna fail this, but I don't have a healer.
If the depths of myth is nothing more than a sea of collective unconscious, then the creatures born from it must be mere reflections.
Wow. Let's attack.
Sensing their thoughts. What was her taking a peek
We'll
inside?
use Nautica's ulti after this. She's about to die, right? She's about
It won't hurt.
Come
Though
on,
it
baby.
may come with pain.
Oh my god, we're barely doing damage.
Let's not make a scene out of it. Sensing their thoughts. Agreed. Enter the gate and
see
see
what
the
happens.
light. Eliminate what is false. Face the truth. A little surprise.
A little surprise.
One shatter can now remain.
Let's go! Nautica never fails me. Just a little bit more!
Is that evil little flame supposed to scare me?
For this.
No!
Open your eyes and look around.
Please don't tell me that's
Do you not
Two-Face.
see what these miserable people want?
Please. Steam comment doing it. It's not Nautica's. Oh my god. Okay. I need to calm down. Okay. What is this?
It is heat-treated, no? What says there? Purge the impurities. Like crushing a grape.
Oh my god, the hell is not even moving! It's clearly that I did not rate the skill. Come on, baby.
Stop this, Felicien! You're no master of this city. You're not even the master of yourself.
Okay, god.
What reward will there
That's
be?
number one is already dead.
She's going to destroy the key barrier. If I don't intervene, all I've worked for will come to nothing. Give me one good reason I shouldn't shoot.
The rift of the archive of imagery has shown no signs of closing, Professor. Look up again. Watch closely.
Laurent Rosal lift his head. The city in the sky drifts closer, its edge scraping the horizon.
The diamond has already served its purpose. It has torn the rift open. The depths of myth is trickling down over us as we speak. Let's see what more the little gemstone can do in her hands.
Adele wipes the blood from the blue diamond with her thumb. Before she decides, she has to be sure of one thing.
Celia, you said you'd buy me a good luck necklace after you publish your paper. Will you keep that promise?
She lowers her head, blood dilute with tears, and sweat run down her face, dripping onto the diamond. That's
You're
so sad.
too cruel, Adele. Why didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have had to write all those silly letters.
Oh no. A strained, awkward smile twists her lips.
Will I see you again?
Oh no.
I'm not sure.
Her eyes land on Felicien, unconscious beside her. Time is running out. At last, Celia stepped forward. Like when they were children, she places her hand over Adele's, helping her close her face.
The art of resurrection is elusive and unknown.
This is so sad.
I don't know what will happen after the diamond is destroyed. What Felicien said, it was just speculation. There's no more time, Adele. Make your decision. Now.
Adele listened, motionless. After a few failed attempts, she forced out the words.
You know what? Felicienne was right. I am a foolish, pathetic hypocrite, but she still doesn't know all that much.
She steadied her breath, but her next sentence spilled out without any filter.
You were never the damsel in distress. No, you're the hero. The adventurer. You were the one who uncovered all the clues. You were the first to embark on this journey.
My heart.
You're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be, Sissy.
The hand holding Adele's tightened once more. Celia sighed softly, helplessly, then Adele's hear her laugh.
Don't be silly, Adele. That never mattered to me. It wasn't the tales of gemstones or adventures that drew me to the Tavernier family. It was you.
Me?
You've always been so driven and sure of yourself. Even when we were kids, you never hesitated, never looked back. I wish I could live without regrets like you do.
That laugh tears through her trembling heart. But it keeps beating, scarred but alive.
Stay that way, Adele. Just as you are.
She bites out the word like an oath or a demand.
Well, maybe not completely without regrets. That's asking the impossible. But if you hesitate now, I'll be disappointed.
Celia smiled one last time.
So go on. Follow your art, my dear friend. I believe in you.
Adele pats. She pats Adele's shoulder and lets go. Burn it! You see, Fufu is already ready to burn. The sound fades, so does her breath. Only the heartbeat remains. All the waiting, torment, pursuit, and struggle have come to an end. Every ounce of hope, hatred, sorrow, and forgiveness have been poured out. She has no other
Par le
choice.
feu, le faux est purifié.
Flame is just another means of transformation, but now it must expose what's real. Whatever in disguise, their true nature revealed, as both substance and form change. The consuming flame surged upwards, devouring the French blue. Adele feels her hand grow heavy as a familiar smoke parts reappears in her palm. But the French blue doesn't vanish. The single gemstone gems become two. Image and matter part ways, yet neither return to its origin.
How can it still be here? Par le feu est purifié.
Because it's real. In the blaze, falsehood crumbles and truth remains. Translucent blue diamond endure, proving its unshakable reality.
I burned the beast of Gévaudan. I even burned Felicienne. So why can't I burn this diamond? It is from the depths of myth, isn't it?
Surely it can't survive your fire. It isn't possible. It's only a symbol.
A primordial symbol, yes. That is precisely why it survives.
Wow, the diviner affirms her words.
The French blue is both abstract and concrete. An iconic symbol held deep in the collective imagination of our society. No matter how many imitations or counterfeits may exist, none will ever take its place. It is eternally transcendent, unconditionally pure. Its existence can never truly be destroyed. You have done all you can, Adele. Bravo.
Adele listened, confused. She's changed nothing, yet she's praised. Valleys continue to descend, the Twin Eiffel Tower, crossing the deep. Like a ladder folding away, heaven and earth grow closer. Celia and Felicienne grow transparent, stripped away by the wind.
But I failed to destroy the diamond. Celia and Felicienne
are long dead! Adele can't go on, but she sees Beryl's smile. The same smile she gave her long ago in that divination salon. The version of her in that moment smiling now.
Countless streams converge and intertwine here in this moment. An unstoppable downpour is coming, and in it, you are a remarkably stalwart droplet. Your struggle has at last reached its conclusion. The rain. It is about to fall.
I thought I was falling. Okay, my bad. She's so pretty, man. That's a heavy.
What a cruel storm.
Indeed.
So far, the story has followed along a classic direction. Broom walked the hero's journey. But just as it seemed that it might end with triumph, down came the storm. This is the 5th joke fate has played on me.
I have no love for the storm either. Well, I mean, I saw it coming.
I must be honest with you. There is something in it that I like. As dreadful as it may be to stand before a future I cannot foresee, I feel something else. Perhaps you might call it hope for someone born with my abilities. There is a strange beauty in moments like these. To know how it feels to know nothing.
Are you hoping that the storm will break fate's cause?
Though I understand, it may come at a great price. Perhaps that is why the Vigile Bureau and the Foundation have kept such a keen eye on me. Perhaps they think me one of those storm advocates. But why would I advocate for it? I have never asked for it. All I have done is try to understand it.
She's so cute. Sorry. Let's see what we have. The aftermath. What's gonna happen now? Without hesitation, Adele rushes to Celia, trying to steady her friend. Celia weakly shakes her head, stopping her. The diviner looked past everyone towards the darkening sky.
Just as it was meant to be.
Yep.
What? This ridiculous sight. This distorted Paris.
She smiled too, then lowered her gaze to the world below the tower. The beasts below have donned new costume, masquerading as human. The strike become like a carnival parade. More figures pour out from the alleys and buildings, half beast, half human, joining the wild hunt.
The July column just turned into a bilboquet. The Vert Galant statue replaced with some bizarre lobster. And my friend is disappearing before my eyes. And you're telling me that all this was meant to happen? It's all so meaningless. So absurd.
Is it?
Baffled. A single word pulls Varys from her trance.
Perhaps you are right, Adele. Thank you for showing me what I could not see. Fate, destiny. It has become nothing more than an absurdity. A tangled mess. This storm should never have come to pass.
Storm?
She repeats the word faintly, glancing around. Celia too weak to speak. Felicity is still unconscious, and Barrel's watching them both in silence. What happened to the professor? Everyone is spent. Only one delirious actor remains on the stage. Yep.
This storm is quite a delightful surprise. Look at this mass hysteria. It's becoming ever more unified, as if some force, some will is drawing them together. controlled.
He stumbled, penning the last stroke of it in his notebook.
Yes. Yes, I see it clearly now. The world is a stage, a performance with no script, and we have arrived at the moment when the curtain must fall and the scene must shift. This upheaval, this shift we've ushered in, has been intensifying the turmoil of the era. What a marvelous device. It's just the spark we need to ignite a cleansing fire. With this power, we can manipulate the appearance of the storm as we please. The changes to the mass hysteria. Yes, it's all obvious now. They were born from the collective subconscious. We are mere actors on this stage, for the material world is nothing but a projection of the mind.
My God.
Their dialogues are but borrowed lines from ancient scripts. Their passion, their love for life, an oblivious repetition of the same narratives. The play has no script, yet tells the same story. This material world, it is nothing more than a flicker on a cave wall. I've seen it. The ultimate truth. The truth that even the transcendental law feigns to hide. But I've seen it now. I've seen it.
This man is slowly turning insane.
The depths of meat itself will also be corrected, just as all the errors of the reality. But who decided which of these errors are wrong to begin with? Or perhaps what is right is essentially an endlessly repeated chain of errors.
Laura Rosa bent backwards so sharply it seems as if he would snap in two. The reflected light of the sky's city shimmering in a reflection of his manic joy. Mary looks at him, pity flickering across her tired face. Yeah, mother is annoyed now.
He has seen the fruition of his life's work, and it has driven him mad. But mad or not, none of it will matter soon. This whimsical era, along with the Paris we know, will be washed away in the coming rain.
Is this some kind of joke? Am I missing something? An era wiped out by a little rain? It doesn't make any sense.
Celia!
No! Celia!
Well, she dead again. Oh.
Paris. La ville lumière. La ville de la romance. Une tapisserie de symboles. Elle n'hésite jamais à montrer toutes ses émotions. Les passions chaotiques de points de vue qui s'opposent. Les complots mis en scène dans ces ruelles anciennes et étroites. Parce qu'elle défend ton droit de choisir, de crier ou de te taire, de regarder en arrière ou vers l'avenir, de vivre sous une monarchie ou une république, et une myriade d'idéologies. Tu peux te jeter dans le maelstrom ou en créer un nouveau toi-même.
Celia loves this city so deeply. She knows everything about Paris, from the catacombs to the top of every tower.
Oh no.
Celia deserves to live, not me. Why? Why does Celia have to vanish?
Nous nous tenons dans un vaste jardin où les sentiers s'entrecroisent à l'infini, accueillant des bifurcations sans fin, des choix sans fin. Hernani, Notre-Dame, les montgolfières qui flottent au-dessus du palais Saint-Pierre. Ces philosophies trouvent leur forme, circulant de lèvre en lèvre, de cœur en cœur, à travers tous ses habitants. Considérer le destin et la vie avec élégance et légèreté. Voilà le véritable esprit de Paris, là où les rêves et les imaginaires ne s'effacent jamais. Il t'accompagne à travers tous les temps et toutes les époques, comme un festin qui voyage. Immortel, indestructible.
Non!
Oh no.
What more is there for me to seek in this meaningless, inferior world? The true world, the one that matters, has already descended. Voila. See that? The clearest, most perfect water at the bottom of the archive. Now, so close. Almost within reach. In the deepest, most pristine layer of our joint consciousness.
Bro is just there and what the heck?
Éternellement gravé dans l'esprit.
What the hell was that?
The rift is closing. The storm will now correct the faults of this era. The city of light descending from the sky. The phantoms walking among the living. And the legendary beasts roaming the streets. They will all vanish. The mad have fulfilled their wish. The play has come to an end. Everything once in chaos will be brought back to order.
No! Beryl!
Eh? The hand clamps tight around Barry's ankle. Is there police
You
yet?
have awakened, though perhaps it would be better to remain asleep. It may spare you some pain.
I am no coward, Beryl.
She grabs through, though no air, no wind can feel what's left of her fading child.
But you have to fix this. You have to do something. Tell me how to change this. Just a hint. I refuse to vanish like this. To disappear after finally clawing my way back.
Barry lifts her foot and steps forward without concern. Felician's fingers close desperately on empty air.
Those worthless grovelers who can't even use arcane skills. They deserve to die, not me.
Oh my god.
This world belongs to us. Don't you dare turn your back on me, Beryl Buanish. I will report every moment of this to the Guiding One.
The retreating footsteps pause.
I saw what you did to Laurent Roseau. You drove him to his death. You've never been loyal to anyone. You're nothing but a soulless profiteer.
How dare you talk about mama like that?
You care for nothing. You never believed in any of the principles of Manus Vindicte. You never wanted to bring back the beautiful world we once had, did you?
Oh my god. The sounds of familiar footsteps approach again, stopping right in front of her.
How amusing. You seek my help, yet accuse and threaten me in the same breath. Do you think you speak to me from a position of strength? What would you do if our positions were reversed, dear Felicien?
Farrell looks down at Felicien as if examining a rare creature reading in her deadly trap.
There is nothing more to say. It has been a pleasure, Madame.
Before Beryl can move, Felicien trembles out a faint broken sentence. She lowers her head, throat straining, droplets sliding from her hair and vanishing into dust.
Please, help me, Beryl. I don't want to die.
Again.
Très bien.
Beryl nods, straighten and asks her final question. But this time, her translucent gaze settles on Adele.
What do you think, Adele? Should she be saved? Or pay for what she has done with her life?
Pay! Pay! She must pay! song on land. A report from a special investigator mentioned that her sound measurement equipment picked a steady infrasound at the I forgot how to pronounce that. Oh my god, at that place. The frequency and rhythm matches the call of a whale, something impossible to hear in Paris. She tried to track the source but couldn't find it. Okay. We are so close to the end.
Sounds like you're just trying to pass the burden on to me. Whether she lives or dies, the weight ends up on my shoulders, doesn't it?
The question is more direct than expected. Better things over the wood than not to be.
In many ways, you two are alike. Neither of you can stand by as fate attempts to pull you down its path. You fight. It is no wonder that she could reach into the depths of your mind. Now, her very existence is in your hands. You will not have another chance like this.
Let her die. She reaches out her hand.
Your friend and the original Felicienne perished in the same way. It is likely, then, that she has returned to the depths of myth. Should Felicienne live, she may become the key to discovering the truth of that realm. And in time, you may even find a way to bring your friend back.
Wow.
Yet,
It's a tempting offer.
should she die, you will have taken a fitting revenge, and her torment of your body will end at last.
Swear it then. Swear that every word you just said is true.
One pair of earnest eyes meets another, calm and unflinching.
You ask for something beyond what I am capable of. As you know, Arcanum has its limits. There is no absolute way to prove one's intentions or words, just as I cannot see all ends as clearly as I once did. Time is ticking. Give me the diamond now, or lose this opportunity forever.
Adele hesitated and raised her arm. Felicia is silent, perhaps she can no longer speak. She lowers her head, that proud defiance she once carried is gone. Irritation, exhaustion, and aimless rage wash over her, and in the end, it all becomes a sigh.
Take it.
Her resentment is still there, but somehow looking at her broken and pathetic, it awakened some pity in her.
Save her.
Oh my god. The diamond drops into Beryl's palm.
Merci beaucoup. You have led me to the answer. I will respond with the sincerity it deserves. As I have said before, your fates have converged. Felicienne, your journey through the spiritual realm has reached its end. But you still have a place in the crown of the material world. Now, the Numa that has reached the edge of one world must begin anew in the next.
Oh! Mama is crying! What the hell is going on? Excuse me?
Take this, Adele. An accolade for your adventure.
An accolade.
It's back in her hand. Stained with blood, warm it with tears. The last things she still owns.
Merci. But your eyes.
Please do not worry yourself.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
It seems I have walked this shoreline too long. I have grown too accustomed to watching its flow. The more I think I see through fate, the more vulnerable I become to it. Still, I chose to watch one final time.
What do you mean one final time?
Just this one.
She smiles and points to the diamond clutching Adele's hand.
It makes for a fine imitation. Your flame separated the French blue from the smoky quartz it had inhabited. I simply gave it a new vessel, a clear quartz. It was the best that I could manage. I hope it will suffice, and I hope both you and Felicienne will be satisfied with it.
Will she wake up soon? And when that happens, will I still see her image in my hallucinations like before?
You will suffer no more hallucinations, and she will awaken again. In time, yet you will be the sole master of your body. She is but a soul quietly bound to it, so long as neither of you strays too far from the other. Her soul should remain whole.
With age cuts into her finger, she feels the vein in her fingertip tightens, pulling at her heart. Everything unfolds as foretold. Even the French blue fulfills its destined curse, entangling its bearer like a shadow.
The rain is about to fall. We must go. By dawn tomorrow, this world will be washed clean. I must admit, I enjoyed this ending of yours. But whether you continue to the next chapter is up to you.
But when she showed the end, the audience must leave. Beryl has always obeyed that rule, and she is not about to change.
Madame Boiniche, forgive me. Do you know the theory of evolution? Humankind evolved from apes. I don't understand the science, but in short, we all came from monkeys. But then, where did that monkey come from? Are we all just a copy of some ancient thing? And if we keep tracing back, how did life even begin on Earth? Can we ever find that original spark of life? Is it even... What I'm trying to say is, things rarely have a single clear cause. The birth of life is complex. It can be influenced by all kinds of factors. Maybe that applies to fate as well. So, whatever happens, I don't intend for my story to end anytime soon.
Friend, hope, curse, prophecy, everything she's ever hoped for or fought to achieve means nothing against the rain. If only one explanation remains, she'll seize it, even if it's just a fragile thread of silk.
Please, take me with you. There must be a way to avoid this storm you spoke of.
She shouts, the Tavernier curse may already be in motion. This is the goal fate intended. A goal worth dying for. The rain washes everything away, ending her long wait. As ordinary life fades away, her adventure truly begins.
I'll help you find jewels in return.
Wow.
Answers, anything. Whatever it is you seek.
A generous offer. To honor your sincerity, I shall give you an answer. What is it you wish to know?
The truth about the storm.
Yeah, she answered without hesitation.
I need to understand it so I can bring back my friends.
Including Felicienne.
I wouldn't call her a friend. But for her to simply vanish... that's just... too merciful for her.
The divine listened to every word that nods.
Would you still accompany me? Knowing we may gain nothing in the end.
I would. You can't just sit around waiting for something terrible to happen, can you?
The little dragon climbs onto her shoulder and spits out a fiber.
Indeed. I suppose there will never be an age lacking those who chase gemstones and answers about their fate. Perhaps a jewel hunter is exactly what my little establishment needs.
Let's go! They're buying the car.
Which way do we go, Madame Boaniche?
Forward. Through the crowd. Allow me to guide you.
I'm just glad to be of service, Madame. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
Barry takes a final wistful look at the rebels. The city is just the place where she keeps herself a jewelry box made to hold precious crystal. Still, she decided to remember it just a little longer, that's enough. She leans back in the passenger seat and closes her eyes.
For a long while going forward, I may not be able to divine with the same precision.
Oh no,
I
she lost her power.
Yet this feeling of not seeing has a comfort of its own. If our fate truly is guided by a higher being, I must imagine they are blind.
The radio begins to play.
I hope that when I awake, you will have reached your destination.
She lost her power. Mama, it's okay, Mama. Even though you don't have power, I still love you.
It was then that I decided to help Broom one last time. There was risk in my choice. I could not see what the consequences would be. Still, I succeeded, and the rewards were most generous. Many suspected that I had planned it from the start. A common accusation made of diviners, of course.
Oh my god. You choose to let the villain leave? How's your vision?
Thank you for your concern.
I'm worried about her.
I am doing well, though the future now comes to me through an ever-thickening haze. Though, I should say, I find myself welcoming the lack of clarity. I am now able to watch my daughter grow, to observe her,
Aww.
and feel true surprise in every step she takes.
That's sweet.
If there is anything to take away from Broom's story, I would suggest this. Sometimes, good can come from being blind to fate's path. How exciting it must be to arrive in this world knowing nothing, and, after a long, beautiful journey, realize just how much there is still to discover.
If the journey is beautiful, you know, life is all pretty. Let's see, on the book cover, in an old bookstore on Rue Saint Honor, a faded book draws your attention. Its content are exactly what you want to understand. You brush your fingers once more across the gold stamped title. Lover holding lilies, the piece of North Africa salon etiquette, written by a court attendant. Elements of geometry. That sounds like a book that 37 would like. Oh, which is this? This is a book that helps you blend into society. Is this the last one? Ordinary times. Oh.
So, let me get this straight. The fifth storm was brought forth by Manus Vindicte, and you witnessed the process firsthand. Based on your testimony, Miss Beryl Boaniche wasn't an accomplice of the Manus, and she even saved your life.
Yep.
Yes.
The mist cleared from the black mirror, revealing the witness beneath. It was never alive.
And after that, what happened?
I followed Madame Boaniche's advice and made it to a shelter that could resist the storm. The rain got heavier and heavier along the way, but thankfully we made it there just in time. It's such a shame my little cab didn't have room for anyone else. I know that there's still a Paris out there, but it's no longer my Paris.
Yep.
Everything I loved there was washed away in the rain. Just as the prophecy said.
The storyteller kept the story with a bitter laugh, leaving the room quiet.
And the rest, you already know. Thanks to Madame Boaniche, I wasn't left on the streets alone. The neighborhoods I knew, the people I once recognized, they've all changed. But at least I have my car. In any case, I still prefer driving the streets to staying in some cozy room. Madame Boaniche's work keeps her on the move, so I've been helping her since then. We even went to Delhi to sell her topazes.
What?
Oh, and I met her daughter there,
Aww.
Matilda. She's nothing like her mother. Everything she feels is written plainly on her face.
I mean, we all know.
To be honest, I get along better with her. Madame Boaniche, she's changed too.
She pauses.
She feels more real now. More alive.
The conversation continues for some time before ending, until after the sound of departing footsteps, silence returns.
It seems Miss Boaniche is in the clear, based on the witness's testimony. She claims Beryl Boaniche saved her and has remained at her side for years. If there were anything suspicious going on, she would have noticed.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Who the hell is this black Iblis? Ibis. A voice comes from the shadow corner throughout the inquiry. His superior has kept silent.
You don't trust the lie detector results? Isn't this the most advanced, top-of-the-line model?
Advanced or not, machines can fail. I prefer to trust my instincts.
Are you for real? Black Ibis stepped out from the dark, wrapping her knuckles on that costly top-of-the-line model on the table. Oh my god.
And mine are telling me she's hiding something.
She is so
About
cool.
the fifth storm?
That, and the fact that Madame Boaniche returned so abruptly. After the ninth storm, she vanished without a trace. Who would have thought? She would stroll back in out of nowhere, acting as if nothing happened, with some big revelation in hand.
Okay. I was scared that they were gonna end it there. The corridor is empty, but for one still figure.
Unbelievable. One sloppy mistake after another. You'd have been less conspicuous if you'd just written liar all over your face. You should count yourself lucky I covered for you.
Broom hadn't planned to answer, but the voice is insistent.
Are you expecting a thank you from me, Felicienne?
Oh my god.
Don't think I don't know. You just don't want your own secrets exposed. And didn't I tell you to stop talking to me like this while we're on Foundation grounds? Who knows who might be eavesdropping on us?
And I told you that I can hear you perfectly well without you mouthing the words. Is that really so hard to understand?
Oh my god.
And if I slip up subconsciously? I suppose you might have forgotten what it feels like to have a mouth.
A cold snot crawls from her left hand up through her arm and rattles around her scarf.
Always so rude to me, while you offer nothing but praise and fawning to that woman.
Shut up!
You ought to have listened to me. Gone to meet the guiding one and pledged your
Oh
loyalty.
my god.
But you didn't.
She haven't
because you
changed.
are and always have been a stubborn fool. Fine. Side with the Foundation if you want. Call it ignorance, call it short-sightedness. Should I expect anything less from such rabble? But staking our lives on that woman? That is something far more than simply foolish. Do you really trust her so much?
The complaining voice in her head received a curt reply.
I do. I believe in Madame Boaniche.
Yes, believe in the mother.
She'll prove I made the right choice.
A knock on the door paused, the chief of staff voice from within.
Who is it?
Oh.
It's me, Martin.
Martin!
I've come to check on the status of my field mission application. Is now not a good time?
Usually the door opens right away, but this time she waits a little longer.
Please, come in, Bertin.
Martin! She pushed it open. A stranger sits on the guest sofa.
We finally meet, Miss
Mama.
Burton. Matilda has told me much about you.
Of course, Matilda would yap about her. The name of an old classmate resurfaces. The woman's refined feature blurs with another livelier face.
Then you must be...
Yup.
Madame Barrel-Bouaniche.
I see we can skip the formalities.
The French woman. Her smile is warm and gentle, but her eyes don't bend.
You have seen the golden thread, have you not?
How dare you cut me off there? Please, don't be the end. Please. No. No. I need more. I need more. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited with the plot right now. Let's read this first. Open the door of fate. Some prophecy takes ages to come true, other only a moment. Okay, a prophecy comes true. She must have foreseen this moment before. The clean line of the dark marble floor before her matched the image in her mind. The visitor's shapes are just as they appear in the orbiculum. The woman with black rimmed glasses and dark eyes is kinder but firmer than expected. She talking about Madame Z. Blue top hat, distant look, familiar childhood friend, and then a duckling. She flaps her wings as she rushes up the step, the sound of leather shoes stopping loudly. She doesn't apologize for bumping into anyone. First floor, second. The hallways of the foundation seems endless today. No need to ask for directions. She runs panting, sure of where she is going. Please leave the door, Bertin. I'm expecting more company, she says quietly. A glance passed between the one in the blue hat and the one with glasses, who gives a slight nod. Footsteps approach quickly, accompanied by the sound of labored breathing. There's no knock. The door, already slightly ajar, is pushed wide open. Ha! Mama! Deep breath. I knew I find you here. Oh, Matilda is so excited to meet a mom. This is so cute. Oh, I can't. It's so adorable. The opposite of perjury. She shows no change in expression. Her pulse steady, her statement flawless. Isn't every day an interrogation comes with so much ceremony? You've got the latest in lie detector technology, and the big guy's out to see the result. Now let's confirm your statement for the third time. I'll answer truthfully. She's slowly becoming like a barrier, yeah. Laurent Rizal, a member of Manus Vindictive, deceived his student, including your friend Celia. Yep. You were forced to partake in Manus Vindictive's activity. They took control of you. Yes, they dispelled my conscience from my own body. And Beryl helped you regain control of your body and let you out of the flowing depth of myth. Yes, she saved me. And throughout the whole incident, you never saw Beryl Boyanich acting alongside Manus Vindictive. Nope. And to this day, you haven't seen any evidence that Beryl Boyanich is in contact with Manus Vindictive in any capacity. None, I'm certain. I think because it's her. It's her. She's the one that's still in contact with Felicien. It's not... I think they're suspecting Beryl to be a traitor. But none of them are a traitor. What the hell? This is very interesting. No wonder the title is like this logo thing. It has like this golden stuff here. It does remind me of another logo. I don't remember, but it's that, you know, that golden string. That's the same in like Bertin's suitcase where we pull for the characters. But damn, this is a very interesting story. A lot of pain and misery. But I'm glad Fufu is okay. Fufu. What a ride. Anyways, I need to go now because I have a bunch of stuff I need to do today. I'll probably play. I don't remember. This one. I'll stream it another day. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by and watching me. Bye bye. I'll see you guys again. Bye bye.